Hello, 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 my friends. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, my friends. Hello, Gaben, and hello, Pikmin, and hello, Nightbot, and hello, Kofi. Welcome. Nice to see you. That's fucking rude, Gaben. You're rude for that. Welcome in, Pikmin. Nice to see you. You will never be able to conquer Gypsaros. I already did. Bitch. I don't know, what did we get up to? We haven't played in a while. I think the last time we played on stream, we fought Darren, right? We fought Darren. And then we haven't streamed since. So off stream, I'm gonna go ahead and just switch to the other scene so you can bear witness to my strength. I did switch my armor set. I hunted a bunch of Rathalos with Pikmin, and switched out of the Gormagala ship because it was fucking me up. You and Darren had a falling out? Yeah, the Heisenberg fridge was like a step too far. It was just a step too far for me, and I couldn't handle it, so I was fucking angry. But yeah, the plan today, we are going to start single player. Which I don't think we've done a single solo quest since we started. How many hours do I have in this game? Can I check? If I quit, it'll save, right? Let's find out. I want to know how many hours I've got. And we haven't touched a single solo quest. Everything I've done has been in the Gathering Hub, so it's been with, you know, Sesh, or Pikmin, or, you know, anyone who's decided to join us for Monster Hunter 4. I think it's actually just you two. How many push-ups can Paint Eater even do? More than you. More than you. 29 hours and 44 minutes. That's more than most AAA games, right? Quitting saves, I always thought I had to rest in bed. You can save in the bed and without quitting. That's the benefit. But it's nice to see you guys. I believe you hit the poor guy with the Dragonator. I can believe it. He fucking deserved it. He deserved it. Apparently, okay. I learned this yesterday while we were playing Repo. Apparently Darren has to guard his fridge from a crackhead. And that's why he bought a fridge. He has to guard his refrigerator from a crackhead who steals his food. Like, how are you going to tell me this isn't a simulation? How are you going to tell me that we don't live in a simulation when that shit's happening? Like, actually. Right, okay, so we're in the game. I've got my Rathalos armor. One of the reasons I want to start story mode. What am I currently... Sword and shield. Hold on a fucking minute. Let me go ahead and switch off of this. Why am I using the sword and shield? But one of the reasons I wanted to switch to a different armor set is because I'm currently not actually able to use... Do I want to go with the white gun lance? What is the white gun lance? Oh, the sharpness is terrible in this, I think. Hold on, let me check that again. I mean, it's not terrible. It's pretty harsh. I feel like you'll get one Wyvern Strike out of this and then it'll be blunt. Is the crackhead in question named Aaron? I don't know his name. He's just some random crackhead that lives in his house. Do I want to use this? Yeah, I'll use this. Where's the black gun lance? I'm wearing it. What do you mean, dude? What do you mean? But, yeah, the reason we're doing like single player is so that I can get access to decorations and therefore tweak my armor stats. Because as it is, if I go into here, is it here? Yeah, you can't see it behind Paint Eater, but it is there. There's little like circles next to my armor where I should be able to put decorations. This armor doesn't really rely on any, so you get decent skills without putting any in. There's only 3 slots, right? I just need to get 3 to put these in. But some armor sets let you have up to like 7, 8, 9, maybe even 10. So I really need to unlock the ability to make those. Let me gush about this game very briefly. I love how crafting weapons from scratch are significantly easier than... Yeah, that's the point. You are incentivized to hunt rather than doing... It's like Monster Hunter, buddy. You know what I'm saying? It's Monster Hunter. What I did one quest. I made a steak. That's all I did. I made a single steak. Okay, and I've actually done some of the bottom tier garbage. Like, oh, you want to find 5 mushrooms? We've done that, so we can go ahead and do the Seltas one. That'll be pretty easy. We probably don't even need to eat for that. There was a big reveal today for Monster Hunter Wilds that something is being dropped on, I believe it's April 4th. which is pretty fucking cool. I'm very excited. They revealed that an old monster, an old fan favorite, is returning. I won't say who, and if you do know, please don't say anything because I don't want to spoil it. I know there's people in the community who are fucking excited for that, like that haven't looked into it yet. But I'm very excited. It's gonna be good. The Gormagala hammer being bought outright costs a plate, but without it, it's one of his more common parts. See, that's the thing. Again, you just gotta make it, but the problem is you gotta buy it. Like, you still gotta pay. It's a nice balancing act. I think they do it really well. And it's one of the reasons I like old Monster Hunter more than some of the newer gen stuff. Like, you know, like Rise. I do like Rise. It's okay, but you know, like Rise is one of the games that makes everything much more streamlined. Oh dear, oh dear. I feel very lethargic today. I apologize, by the way. Yesterday, I was supposed to be going live, but I was just so emotionally drained. I don't even know what happened to me. I was like, it was a normal day, but I was just like so defeated. I'm like, you know, those days when you can't. It feels like you can't even see color. It was like that. I was like, just sat there, dude. Like, fuck. Why am I even alive? Why am I even alive? Just chill. And then I joined some repo, which was really fun. And kind of just, you know, and hung out. It was nice. It was very nice. I'm glad I took the day off. And I did announce the new schedule, which I'm going to try my absolute hardest to stick to. But like I say, it may change over the coming weeks. I may make my streams earlier or later, depending on, you know, I don't want to have too much overlap with Pixie if I can help it, because there's too, like, I think the reason this stream started with 2 viewers is because we did 2 at everyone's within 20 minutes of each other, which is a bit ridiculous. I have no issue with sharing the Discord with Pixie, but that's something we definitely need to look into and like potentially, you know, like avoid. Welcome in, Lucky. Nice to see you. I want to watch and vibe. Yeah, me too. Me too. I feel like this game looks gorgeous, by the way, when you turn the saturation down. I turn the saturation down and I'm looking at it through the stream, like through OBS. Holy shit, doesn't it look good? Doesn't it just look good? When it's not burning your eyes, doesn't it look good? Welcome in, Snail. Nice to see you. But yeah, I'm gonna. If there are any games that you guys want to see more often, like I'm considering putting Euro Truck on the schedule. I'm considering making Euro Truck like a weekly thing. I kind of want to do that. So like, if there's any games you want to see more of, let me know. Liking you and Pixie streams, really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting Pixie and for being here. Very kind of you. I've got myself a new so I told you guys I bought like a flask, right? I bought myself a new thermos. It's got a handle. It's basically just a mug with a handle that keeps your drink warm for hours. And I'm gonna be using that the whole stream. I'm gonna be sitting here slurping coffee. I'm gonna be like, oh yummy, yummy. I did order something today too. I did tell you that. What do you mean? I told you I was microdosing caffeine through like every stream. You remember? I was pouring flasks, just like, that was lovely. Oh yeah, I could pour another one. Oh yummy, it's still warm. And I did that for like a whole stream. It like discovered what a flask was. But now I have a thermos, which is like 1 cup's worth of coffee that stays warm. I bought it today. But I also bought myself, I ordered something, it's arriving tomorrow. We may try and use it on Thursday. I ordered myself a gear stick. like an H shifter. You know, when you change, oh quick, into reverse, and you fucking move the thing. I ordered one of those for we're potentially gonna do some like F1 or some Euro Truck or something, just to kind of break it in. Oy! Right, I'm so used to having my second thumbstick. Now that I'm back on the 2DS, I'm a little bit like nerfed. Although this guy doesn't do any damage, so it's okay. Let's go ahead and get the weapon out. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate those of you that are lurking in Pixie stream. Thank you for supporting her. God, I'm ass right now. Oh, the Celtas Queen and the Celtas. Beep. They're both pretty cool. I like the fact that it's an insect. We don't see a lot of insects, like, especially in the later generations. They like feel a lot more rare. Okay, let's go ahead and back up a bit there. I haven't played 4 on the 2DS in a little while, so the controls feel alien to me right now. Okay, he's gonna shoot over there, is he? No? Pardon me. Okay, nice. Can I go up, please? Go up, go up, go up, and then down? I guess not. I guess not. This'll hurt, though. There we go, cool. This is one of the best things about coming back to a lower rank hunt, is you can just kind of bully the monster for a bit. Okay, here we go. That's the optimal combo route. We want that. We want that as often as possible, then a quick reload, go take a shower and get my meds and maybe even cry a little. Oh, well fucking, that's terrible. Feel better soon. I hope you feel okay. If that's not a joke, I really do hope you feel better soon. I'll take a look at that message in a second, Snail. I'm just going to make sure I don't die to this. I definitely won't die to this, but I want to make sure this is okay. There we go. That is so much weaker than I expected. Holy shit. Let's grab this. Scalp him. Take his fucking head. Just learned that a card that I got from a Pokemon TCG pre-release event was going for $120 at the time I pulled it. Holy shit. And another one is a gold End Zoroark EX, so it's going to be like 200, which is insane. And the more insane thing is that I'm keeping them. I mean, no, I would keep them. You're talking to the person who pulled, like, gold rares in 2008 and still has them. I would always see keep. Because the thing, like, Pokemon cards are for being happy, not for making money. You know what I mean? I hate the fact that everything has to be about fucking money nowadays, you know? Like, oh yes, I'm going to collect video games, and just so I can sell them to make a profit. Like, bro, fucking sort your head out. Sort your fucking life out, will you? Which gold cards? I will do a collection at some point, like a video, and show you. I have a ton of them. I have just a bunch of old cards. I've got some of those, the old Legends Break cards. I've got some of the old, like, what are they called? They were like partnership cards, where like you had to pull two cards that you'd put together to make a whole card, and it'd have two Pokemon on it. So it'd be like Lugia and Ho-Oh, and it would be, you'd have to put both the cards together. I don't know what they were called, but I've got some of those from 2009, I think. I've got Hollows from like Gen 2. I have like a bunch of old shit. Legend cards. What are they called? Really happy that I can actually get have a few cool cards. I really liked them before. I knew they were expensive. The thing is, and again, I'm going to just put this out in there into the universe for all of you to potentially take in and live by. Something's price does not dictate the coolness of it. Okay? You can have a cool Pokemon card that's not worth any money. I have a ton of them. You know what I'm saying? And you can have a card that's kind of lame, but it's worth a lot of money. I have some of those too. Oh, yippee! What's this? Is that a Jagras? Jaggy? He's got a Jaggy sword. Pixie's old haircuts as well. What the fuck? Alright, let's go ahead and speak to the man. Am I wearing shoes right now? I am, good. So we're yearning for better equipment, and I have just the solution. Upgrades. To upgrade weapons, I already know. Bruh. It's giving me tutorials because I'm not supposed to have done what I've done so far. Upgrade Completicus. Sorry, I shout a lot. Check out my sword and shield. It's totally the best weapon. No, wait. Maybe the Insectglaive is better. I like that. They introduced that in this game, by the way. The Insectglaive. They're like, oh yeah, don't forget. That's a thing now. You can use it. An extra one of these just lying around. Why not use it? Iron ore. This is such ass. Dude, these are so bad. Are you holding up? The caravan cares with a capital C, so tell your friends. You look like you just made a few. What's that? You want to try your hand at some more toothsome quests? I might have known. Turns out the guild just cleared you for expeditions. Congratulations. A smile or a bewildered look? I already know what all this means. I don't need to be told this. I have some Gem 1 cards from my dad, including a few areas of my favorite card of all time, Jungle Jigglypuff. Is that the one where it's like sitting weird? I think I've seen that one. It's like sitting in a tree or something, or at the bottom of a tree. Let's see. Expeditions are cool. Hold on, wait, what have I not done here? Am I supposed to do both of these? I guess I am. That's the one. I vaguely remember that card. I was so young when I had that card. I might still have it. If I find out I've got one, like a decent one, I'll send it to you. Because I have boxes, and I mean boxes of Pokemon cards. They're in my bedroom. I have like stacks of them that are taped shut to make sure that like fucking they don't fall out. Just like actual boxes full of cards. I have to do 2 expeditions to progress. Okay. I think this is a village quest that I've got right now, but I'll just change it. It's fine. Luxuriant flavor! Oh, yummy! But yeah, I bought myself an H-shifter. Let me just quickly put this 2DS down a sec, because my headset's making beeping noises at me. It needs to be the old razzle-dazzle, and by that I mean plugged into the charger. Hello? There it is. But yeah, So I bought the NH shifter yesterday. It's arriving today, and it's arriving tomorrow at like 2 a.m. Sorry, 2 p.m. So I feel like I'm not live tomorrow, am I? No. I really want to stick to the schedule. I really need to stick to the fucking schedule because I'm like, oh yes, I want to go drive a fucking F1 car really quick. But I'm being a baby. How do I even do an expedition? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, it's fucking Zausk? Oh, Shiboro Trillalolo versus Zascabini Baldarini. Oh, we have to open the world map. That's it. Yeah. You got it. Oh, you can go on expeditions. Press the A button. Is it the blue stamp? Yes. It's nice to see you, bitch. I've been waiting for you to go live for like fucking 500 years. I've been waiting for you to go live so I can come and hang out with you for so long. When are you going live again? I miss you. Also, I'm not in phase anymore. And it wasn't a wholesome story. So let's catch up sometime and we can talk shit like a pair of old men. Can't lie, it's not happening anytime soon. You're a fucking rat. You're a piece of garbage. You're human filth. I'm sitting here like, I'm like upset, missing you every day. And all you can say is, nope. What a piece of garbage. What a piece of garbage. No, it was nice to see you though. I've been watching, dude, since you sent me those fucking stupid Beldarini, Bondorini, fucking stupid, like, clips. It's all I get on Instagram anymore. Because I made the mistake of interacting with every single one. Every single one! I sent out every single one you sent to me, and then some. I sent those out to everybody. I was like, oh, yeah, well, Zask sent them to me. I can't let his efforts die here. So I sent them out to everybody. And then I, like, started adding to them, and now it's all I get. Is like, I sent you one, I think, before of, like, a fake AI Joe Rogan podcast. Where it's like they're talking about Crocodile Bombardini, and it's like they're talking about him like he's a celebrity. I'm just as out of the loop from inside as I was in the old one. Yep. I mean that makes me feel a little better, to be honest, because it means they're not talking shit. Not that I think they would, but it is very petty, like childish bullshit. So it's nothing crazy. It is literally just childish nonsense. The start button on the bottom screen, dude. That's the start of the expedition, isn't it? Yeah, that's where the expedition began. My map isn't configured like yours. I don't know. I don't know, dude. You've done more of these than me, so I don't actually know. You just have yours mega zoomed out. Yeah, just tap on it. Literally, just tap on it. That's how you do it. Not seeing anything, rest assured. I'd have been straight in your DMs. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think they know that. I think the people involved would know that. But I'm banned in a few streams now as well. It's ridiculous. It's very, very silly. Like, that's the level of stupidity it reached, where it's like, you kind of disagree with one person, it turns into an argument, and then you're banned in like 10 places. It's like, okay, well, isn't this exactly what you were mad at other people for doing? Nah, you're right, Snow. This coffee is fucking fantastic, by the way. Can I just say, you gotta get yourselves some fucking oat milk. Oat milk is so good. It's so tasty. You wanna... Oh, nonsense! With a C! I went back the other day. Oh, it was Hoot Day the other day. Did you see? Oh, criminy! It's a Velocidrome. It was Hoot Day, right? It was 3 years. So we evolved my Hoot. We finally got around to doing that. It was 3 years to the day. And I put out the video because I made the video of like Hoot happening, right? I was like, oh, you know, like if you went there 3 years ago, here's the video. So I put it up on in my Discord. I went back and watched it, and bro, I'm looking at the bottom, and it's like, what the fuck is this, like, pedo city? It's like, this is, like, actual, like, fucking Sin City. I'm looking at the bottom, and it's like Noodles, Houndour, Cupline, all just chilling out down there, and I'm like, why are they there? Aaron, nice to see you. Oat milk gives you boobs? Ah, fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Who's asked, though? Who cares? If it was that simple... Actually, I'm not going to say that. That can be left on the cutting room floor, that joke. It's nice to see you, though, you blade. You're playing TCG now? Bro, I swear I'm ahead of the curve on everything. I moved to TCG months... Like, literally... No, years ago, I think. It was actually, like, a year ago. I went back to playing TCG. And, I got frustrated with the meta before everybody started playing again. When TCG Pocket came out. But, I honestly respect that. I respect the hustle of moving to TCG. Because that is some frustrating shit. So addicted. Running nasty little obstructive decks. What are you playing? Are you playing Pockets or are you playing Live? What's TCG? It's a Pokemon trading card game. I really... You know what the thing is, Aaron? If you weren't such a stickler for being judged by the things that you consume... Whoop, if you weren't traumatized, you would have fun with so many things. Live just started Pocket. Pocket fucking stinks, though. The thing about Pocket is, like, they shave away a bit of the RNG, which I don't mind. It's oh my god, bot! Wait, did that ping on the screen? Oh. There is! Oh my god, nice to see you! Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. 27 fucking months. You are beautiful every day. You've aged like a fine wine. Oh, it's nice to see you. We were just actually talking about FaZe. The fuck? But, now that I know Zowski's playing TCG, maybe that'll convince me to try again. Because I've been fucking collecting TCG since I was like 6. But I've been buying decks just to play in live. Look at the screen. He banned me randomly once. Wait, who did? My decks. Yeah. Pikmin's been playing a lot too. Pikmin actually hit top rank in TCG Live. Banned me randomly once, no clue why. Maybe because my Discord profile picture was Zowsk holding the DS Lite with Pokemon Ruby crying. Who banned you? Who are we talking about? Are we talking about who I think the lion? The fucking evil lion? Good. Honestly, good. You're better off without. He's a fucking penis. A giant penis. Oh my god. I don't think you're supposed to talk shit on other streamers when you're live, but he is a penis. For legal reasons, that is a joke. But yeah, I've been since like stepping away from Pokemon a little bit, the thing I've been doing is just Monster Hunter, dude. Like constantly, just every single day, pretty much. I've been getting into sim racing as well, which has been really fun. So I've got like a wheel and what are they called? Like pedals? Are they called pedals? That sounds embarrassing. That sounds like I'm on a push bike. Are they called pedals? Brake pedal. Yeah, the pedals. But I've been getting into sim racing, so like F1 and rally and Euro Truck, just like fucking driving around like in France. Festival Lead Diplin deck. I have that card in real life. It's amazing. Slow King deck. Okay, I'm gonna have to play that game again. Nasty little Budu deck that consists of poisoning your opponent's Pokemon and item locking them. You're a fucking scumbag. Do you know Goji? I think you would get along with Goji, Zowsk. He also runs fucking turbo shitter decks. Well, the IRL deck, so I can do it to real people. That's what I was gonna say. I've been buying decks in real life so that I could like do stuff at IRL, but never got around to it. I've been like my deck of choice when I played was I had Miraidon. What was it? What do you call it? Like Miraidon with the electric generators, Raikou, Raichu, Ursaluna. It was one of the top 3. I didn't realize it was so good, but it was one of the top 3 performing decks last year. Single prize shitter decks are such a fun vibe. When they work, it makes me so happy. I mean, I don't hate that. I do actually kind of hate that. I do hate that. I think you're terrible. Oh, Iron Hands. Iron Hands. Just the standard Miraidon decks. No, the thing is, it didn't start out as it started out as the one straight out the box. Remember, I bought the Pro Trainer deck box thing that comes with Miraidon and like Regieleki and it had the VMAXs, so you could like it felt like you're playing a tower defense game because you'd get your towers up, you'd make sure your towers were well like you couldn't pull in your towers, and then you'd have your cannons, and it was just like, okay, now you lose, and you'd do like 400 damage per attack. And then they rotated out some of the cards you needed for that. And I had to replace it with things like fucking Raikou, which to be fair is a really good card. Is it Fleet-Footed? Is that the name of the ability where you can draw one card for free? That's really good. And obviously using the bench size to generate damage is also really fucking good. Because what is it? Lost the Area 0 underdepths right now is really common. So with Raikou, you can just do like fucking. I think it maxes out at like 440 damage for a 2 energy attack. Really cool. I love the meta changing, but I haven't been able to get a pack of Surging Sparks. I mean, I think when it comes to playing the meta and stuff, it's like you're probably gonna end up playing it online anyway. And I don't know if you guys do this on live. You can buy the codes on their own for like, I think they're like 8 pence. I just noticed the Palico is named. Oh yeah, it's you. Wait, is that you? What the fuck? That's not you. What the fuck? Is that you? That's not fucking you, is it? Why is that in there? Not the emote. Oh, okay. Yes, the Palico was named after you. Yeah. I named him years ago. Not years. I named him like a long time ago. And then we kind of came up with this character for my Palico called where he eats paint. Hello, Painties are over here. Hello, it's me, Painty. Hello. And now I can't change it. Which, not that I would, because you're such a beautiful person, whom I would kiss every day. However, Painty, you know. My goal for 2026 season is to get 200 championship points so I can get next year's promo. Is it worth even trying to get into Pokemon TCG IRL? Is it actually worth it? Because I feel like, and maybe I'm stereotyping here, but I feel like if you're the kind of person who wants to get into those games, you're going to be an old fucking guy hanging out in a geek retreat, you know? And it's a bit weird. And it looks strange, and I don't know if I want to do that. A rip and ship channel? I'm not going to judge you for that. Link it to me. I want to watch. I'll support you. I will support my friend no matter what he does, as long as he's not doing anything, like, illegal. I also don't know what rip and ship is. Does that mean you open it and then sell it? I think Pixie's sister used to do that. You made it to the goal. See that wagon over there? Hop aboard and you can return from your expedition. All in all, a fine day's work. Nice. Okay, so what, you just walk around? That's all the expeditions are? Used to go to Pokemon TCG tournaments in like 2013 to 2014. The thing is, when I got really into it, and I was playing like every night, and me and Pikmin were running sets constantly, I started watching, welcome in by the way, Red. I started watching like Worlds and stuff, because people were obviously playing competitively, and you got to see all of the decks people were using, and kind of, you know, it gives you some inspiration, or you just wanted to watch the match and see how they go. And while I was watching it, I was just realizing this game is bullshit. It's so ass. Pokemon TCG is so ass. But it's like, it's that kind of ass that's like, when you're playing it and it's like the ass is going in your favor, it feels great. It feels fantastic, dude. But the whole point of the game is to systematically shut down your opponent's entire like deck in terms of all their options. So if you've got this Budu that costs nothing to use, the item locks your opponent, and you've set things up in the correct way, which takes what, a turn, maybe 2. All of a sudden you just win just based on that. It happened to me with Pikmin. We were playing. Oh, what were we playing? My Miraidon deck was very. Let me get that real. My Miraidon deck was very fast, right? When it worked, you'd be like dying turn 2 or 3. Go ahead, I'll follow you there. I don't even know what this is. Where am I? What am I following you on? I don't even think I have. I do have an account. Oh, I'll leave you a rating even though you haven't told me anything. Make it with my link. I already have an account. Sorry. Otherwise I would. And then I could buy a card from you, but I don't. Sorry. But, yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, it happened to me with me and Pikmin. I had this, so my Miraidon deck, the pace of it, when it was performing, the pace of it was fucking crazy. So what would happen is you would summon a Miraidon. If I wasn't naked, I'd get my cards and show you. I've got the Miraidon in real life. But you get the Miraidon, and it had a move called, what was the ability called, Pikmin? You fucking hated it. It was something... Fuck, what was it called? Tandem Unit, that's it, thank you. Tandem Unit. And what that does is when you activate it, you could summon 2 basic electric-type Pokemon from your deck to your bench. So you could use Miraidon to summon a Regieleki or something, and another Miraidon, which could summon another 2 things, right? So I would summon like an entire board of legendaries. And then I would be like playing my fucking generators, like, oh, electric energy, oh, electric energy. And if you did it right, and you could switch out one of the Miraidon from the bench to the active slot, you could have like 5 energy on it, and then just take shots every turn. And I remember this day, everything went perfectly. And I mean this, Pikmin. This is when the straw broke the camel's fucking back. That's the one I'm running, Zosk, the Iron Hands one. But I'm like firing fucking laser beams at this kid. I'm like destroying him, like fucking blowing his deck to pieces. And then guess what he did? He played Mimikyu. And I couldn't do anything for the entire game. I could do nothing from that point. Literally nothing from that point. I couldn't do anything. I was just sat watching the game end in slow motion. As he's like building up. He just let me like burn out. He didn't attack me. He did nothing. Not hearing this from an Iron Hands player? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Motherfucker got the Cocomelon deck. Every time I played against Pikmin, it would be like fucking get Dunsparce. It'd flash up on the screen and like dance at you like those fruit videos, and then it would like fucking spin around and zoom away, and you're like, okay, where did it go? And then it would come back and be another Dunsparce. Where are the Dunsparce? And it would like fucking shake around. Sparkles would be happening, and you're like, what? With all due respect, what the fuck is even happening? Because it's just I'm watching a Cocomelon juice dancing video. Tried to run an EX deck because I had one game with a Dragapult deck that got walled by a Mimikyu, and I was like, nah. I might have to just... Pikmin did suggest that to me, but at that point I was so molding that I was just like, yeah, nah. You're a rat. I want to run Miraidon. I really like Miraidon. I think Miraidon is really fun and really cool. Because the original version of the deck used... yeah, you can buy it straight out of the box, by the way. I'm pretty sure at this point some of the cards are out of rotation, so if you do buy it, it'll be for personal use, just to be clear. But it comes with Miraidon EX, it comes with Regieleki EX, it comes with Regieleki VMAX, and like Zeraora. And Zeraora, when you set it up right, can chunk people. It's a single prize, but it can absolutely just like snap people's asses off. Frostlass is defo a vibe right now. I might try to make a Frostlass poisoning buddy. You're you run the Monkey Dory deck? Get the fuck out of my room. Get out of my chat. My room, by the way. Get out of my room! It's something about you watching Cocomelon. What have I missed? We're talking about Pokemon TCG. Welcome in, Com. People talking about gusting when I forget how status effects work. What is gusting? I don't know what gusting is. Isn't that the villain from Breaking Bad? Hello everybody, it's me, Gusting. That's what he says, right? Yeah, let's see what the man has to say. All these pop-ups are so annoying. Do I have to check these or can I ignore them? Alright, shall we? Can I upgrade my armor? No, I need advanced armor spheres. Oh, that's what that is? I see. Gusting means just like switching people out and moving things around. Okay, got it. Isn't it only 10 HP per turn? My Bonnet Boy has like 160 HP. I don't know what you're talking about. You got me wanting to play now, though, you fucker. Street Pass settings. No, I'm good. ECG stream? You know what? I've just released my new schedule. Let me just check, because I think... I want to try and stick to it this time. Like, the end of last year was really hard for me, so it ended up falling apart, but... Thursday is variety. Although, if we do it Friday or Saturday, I can drink. Oh, dude, a TCG tournament would go fucking crazy, wouldn't it? Actually, that would go kind of crazy. Oh, fuck. Maybe. Yeah, you know what, actually? You know what? Let's do it. We'll do it. I want to move two things around. We'll do Monster Hunter on Saturday. And we'll do TCG on Friday. And what I'll do, because hear me out. I said earlier today I've been hunting Trico in Oras, because Pixie started hunting Mudkip, right? She's at like fucking 6,000. She has had no luck. So I said, like, you know, if it keeps you motivated, I've just bought a new 3DS. I'm okay. I'd be happy to jump on and kind of do some hunting. Like, if it keeps you motivated, we can both do it. So then I'm like, hey Pikmin, you should join too. Let's all do it. So what I'll do is on Friday, we'll do TCG. And I will hunt Trico on the side. And if it goes well, and if it has a fun time, and we have a good time, I may consider going back to that game. But, like, I think I need to... Because I'm going to be completely honest with you. My biggest issue with trading card games is I stink at deck building. I am so lame at deck building. And, like... I'm good for game sense. I'm good for gameplay. Like if I've got a deck, I can figure out how it works through fucking like osmosis. I understand the theory, but when it comes to making a deck, I'm not very good at that. Time are we thinking? Friday, probably like 7. Is 7 good for you? I could go a little earlier if we need to, but 7 is usually when I start. I'm excited now. You got me like actually kind of fucked up. I think, you know what I should do? I should really do? I should give away signed Pokemon cards. That's what I should do. Because I have so many. And I could, like, make it you get a rare chance to get a rare signed card. I could do that. We should do that. I think this is not where I came in, is it? Are these sap plants? I need sap plants. You're talking about Ori Bori Orneo thingy. That guy? Hasn't played since the fucking cringe-ass for Alligator days? Wait, what? A little man's bedtime, so I can probably make that work. Well, I can do 7:30, it's fine. If it's Friday, I'll go late. If we're drinking, I'll be on late, so... that sounds fucking fun. That sounds fun. Oh, Zalsk, you need to buy Repo. And I need to introduce you to Aaron, because I know for a fact you and Aaron would get on so fucking well. I think you two are kindred spirits. You are two of the funniest people I've ever met, and you're exactly the same. No, what are these guys called? Conchu, right? Is Friday the new meta day? I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. I might know his brother, actually. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you talking about defensive nipples? Oh, shut up. You mean the wall? I keep getting fucked by those reels of the wall. Have you guys seen them? It's like some dumbass, fake-ass reel, and then halfway through it just becomes Aggron. And it starts laughing at you and shit. We need to make a point, by the way. April 4th. We need to... Am I even live that day? When is that? Oh, that reminds me, actually. I've got a little, like, thing coming up. I've got an idea coming up. For, You don't have those reels? What? It's Mega Aggron, and it laughs at you. I'm gonna send you one later. But, what was I gonna say? Bruh. Coming up soon, I've got 17 days off work. 17 days! Because it's half term. So, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do... 1, 2... Oh. I haven't fought a Yankuku in a while. But, for 4 days of that, I'll be visiting family. However, I mentioned this briefly in one of my announcements recently. It is a lot of time, right? There's gonna come a point during that I want to do a daily stream, like, marathon thing, where we're live for, like, 5 hours a day for a week straight. Or maybe more. I'm thinking what I might do, because I've wanted to do this for a while, but we never managed to keep up with it. Oh god. I'm thinking of doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Soul Silver as a community, and just doing that for the full week. But I don't know if it's worth even attempting that, because anytime we've tried it in the past, people have gone trailblazed, gone really far ahead, and then it's like by the time I'm on stream 2, they're done with the game. Let's go ahead and Yankuku does stink, by the way, Pikmin. You're right. I'm halfway through my 3 weeks off. I've got a new job starting April 7th. Oh yeah, you mentioned. I'm glad that fucking finally came full circle. You deserve it. I'm looking to start my course again soon. We haven't had a chance to get me back on it since we moved, because the price went up. But it looks like it's going back down. So at some point soon, I'm starting my course up again, and I'm gonna start looking too. It's just, I feel like everyone I speak to recently has been so dissatisfied with their jobs. On reload, please. And I just totally feel it. I'm like fully I'm sympathetic to that, because I'm like, wait, you're off to Dublin in Sweden? Bruh, what the fuck? Nice. Okay. It's gonna keep spinning for a minute. Nope. I'm excited now, though. Have the decks changed in TCG? You know, the ones they give you for free? Yeah, obviously not at the same time, you fucking idiot. Like, yeah, so my head is going to Dublin, and my ass is off to Sweden. When you're in Sweden, I'm gonna send you the that fucking Minecraft song named Sweden. Oh fuck. Yeah, I need to sharpen my weaponry here. Let's block this. Oh, come on. Drop it now, quick. I can't. The new free ones are coming out soon. The new free ones will be okay. I mean, they're all just okay, right? Oh, I've been holding down the R button this whole time and didn't realize. Oh, Chen Pao. I ran Chen Pao for a little bit. That deck is okay. It's like, I ran that one for fun when I got burnt out on me Rhydon. Because the thing about like all electric Pokemon are so they're very quick and sorry, they're fast to set up, but they're always based on some kind of like I don't know. They're weird. They either feel really frail or they have like cooldowns, right? So I was like, you know, I wonder if there's a different type I can try for like a different playstyle. You could say I played for fun while using the Chen Pao. Yeah, that's it. I played for fun. Oh, Gaben, you played too. You played Roaring Moon. Fuck, I forgot that even happened. Goodness me. Let's follow this guy. Let's click that and zoom it in. And an Eevee Prismatic deck. Dude, I will say this, right? I think Pokemon is currently swirling the drain when it comes to ideas and shit. Like, oh yeah, so when you buy this one, you get Eevee in it, and there's a rare chance you might even get a Jolteon in it. Wow. And they're like, oh yeah, everyone's stealing and scalping cards. What should the next set be? Oh, Team Rocket! Yeah, good idea! Like, it's a bit on the nose, lads. Come on. Like, we've got a problem right now where no one can get any cards because people, like, adults are stealing cards from children. Yeah, make it a Team Rocket set. I tried to make a Blue Sky post about that the other day. Like, oh yeah, you know, like, make that exact joke. And I searched Pokemon on Blue Sky, and it brought up fairy penises. And there was no Pokemon, no official Pokemon page. I need to get some Flash Pods, clearly. Okay, I broke something. Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Dude, I felt that. I feel that, Zelsk. You know what? Shiny hunting itself, never. I love shiny hunting. Shiny hunting is really fun and really chill. And, like, I really enjoy it for that, right? I have no quarrel with shiny hunting in general. Playing Pokemon, still really fun. Shiny hunting, still really fun. My problem with shiny hunting is the people that shiny hunt. The community, the bullshit that goes on surrounding it. Like, as a grown-ass man with, like, enough shit to care about that I don't need people being little dickheads, shiny hunting is dead to me for that reason. I don't think, like, I don't mind coming on here and doing it casually, like, oh, we can do, like, TCG and some Trico hunt, like, some Trico, like, encounters or whatever, but, if I go fucking, I would never go back to what we did before. I tried it when I was in phase, and, I mean, I didn't even get to doing it, and things went to hell, so it's like, you know what? I'm done with it. I'm just done with it. And I hate the fact that I have to associate that feeling with one of my favorite, like, franchises, but, like, it's not the fault of Pokemon. The fault of the fucking idiots that play it. I have to test that one out and see if it's true. Oh, you're gonna go on Blue Sky? I don't care about any of this. He said, woo-wee! You don't find places like this every day. It looks like you stumble onto something pretty special. What I find. Cool. I think you're forced into the community mindset as well, when in reality everyone just has their own little clicks and it's all bollocks. That's it, right? And you know what's funny? Is I felt that when I started my new job. The exact same thing where it was like, everyone here is on the same team. We're all like a community, but you can feel that there are invisible boundaries between people that you only pick up on after a few weeks or like months. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I see. So they're a clique. They're, like, these people are friends. These people know these people. This person doesn't like me because this guy doesn't like me. That guy hates me because I'm fucking cute. It just goes on. Oh my god, is that a fucking Asteria? Shout out that guy right now, please. Nice to see you, buddy. I was lurking in your stream yesterday. It's fucking super vibey. I love your stream, by the way. So, like, I mean this. You're doing so good. Your stuff is so relaxing that I sit there and just listen to you, like, all the fucking time. He's currently playing Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Bow only. Yeah, I may not always speak up, but I'm always there. Same with Sesh. Me and Sesh Crone often play driving games together, and we'll listen to you on the side. But, no, you're killing it, dude. You're really killing it. But yeah, shiny hunting to me is just that. That's how I feel about it. And like, I can't shake that connection anymore, sadly. Like, I felt like it was going to be different with the new stuff, and it just wasn't, so. I am much happier here with this stuff. With Monster Hunter and variety and, like, just everyone we've met through these games has been so fucking nice. Hunter's Vambraces. The 84 defense is pretty fucking good, right? Rusted, though. Do I have to get that cleansed? We're currently talking about Pokemon trading card game, by the way, Asteria. In case you've played it. If you haven't, you haven't. But like, a lot of us here play it or have played it. I used to play it a lot. But that's what people are all waffling about. Love your streams too. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm really looking forward to getting shit-faced again at some point. It's been like, well, you know, Elon Musk has the diamond back. We just talk about that for another stream. I can't believe how funny that was. Idea matter. Oh, that's not to me. Other than one of the first things I heard, there being someone saying sexual. What the fuck? Other than one of the first things I heard. Oh, I see. I heard there being someone saying sexual stuff about Pokemon, and basically everyone being an adult man, and the bathroom. Really, what? What are you talking about? What does that sentence mean? I feel like you somehow made the verbal equivalent of a speed bump. I had to slow down, reverse, like, hold on, let me just check my wheels real quick. No, that's the road, that's not my car. Right then, get out there and hunt that catcher watcher, Kindred Hunter. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so right now we are currently running through the low rank caravan quests. So essentially, these are all way lower than the level I should be at. That I'm currently at because we've done so much multiplayer. So the monsters here are getting kind of shit on. It's making me play like garbage, I will not lie. But I don't mind it too much. I mean, it just means we can kind of blitz through it. And something I didn't realize I would miss is since I bought my new 3DS, and I didn't even know this was a thing until someone told me, I can't remember who. When you play this game on a new 3DS, it doubles your frame rate. It doubles your frame rate. Just like fucking, think, you're done, play twice as, like, it's literally twice as smooth. And on top of that, you also get a second stick. So it's like, bruh. And I'm playing this on a 2DS. I wish you could see how this looks. Again, I'm naked right now. If I wasn't naked, I'd put the camera on and show you. But, like, right around the shoulder button and the attack buttons are two cables sticking out of the console to record this. So it's like, I have to do, like, Mr. Krabs, like, funny claw movement. These claws ain't just for attracting mates, you know. Let's go ahead and put all this away. I don't want to go in with a full inventory of just fucking garbage that I picked up. We can stock that back up, and we're good. I haven't fought a Catcher Watcher on my own, I don't think. I think every time I've fought it, I've been with people. Why do you have both hot and cold drinks with you? I think I crafted them and just never took them out my inventory. If I'm being honest. Also, I can be quite lazy. So, like, sometimes I'd rather carry both and not have to check the box on my way out. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm going to need to use some hot drinks in here, probably. But rather than get them out the box, it's just like, I'll just carry both with me. I don't know. I should only like every 20th post something mildly sexual, and it's all about humans. I think you just really like seeing this Pokemon. I don't. Apparently, according to Pixie, it's to do with what my the people I am currently following or the people who are following me. It's one or the other. It's to do with the things they are liking. So I'm like, bruh, I look, it's like Jansen. Who am I following that does Pokemon stuff on Blue Sky? Jansen and maybe Sunny. Does Sunny count? She does like furry stuff, I guess. Organize tons of sets. Elder Dragon killing, hot and cold area farming, gathering, and other things. Wait, really? So you have like dedicated sets for each thing? I should set that up. I really should set that up. I genuinely think this game just looks literally like 5, 6, maybe even more times better with the colors a little bit desaturated. It just looks so much cleaner. Like I look down at the DS and I'm like, ugh. I'm like playing through OBS because it looks nicer. What am I here for again? Catcher Watcher. He's going to be in Area 2. But yeah, so let's say I wanted to come back to Pokemon TCG. Let's say we wanted to make that happen. Which we are doing on Friday. But let's say we wanted me to get back into it. Where would I begin? Because I don't... If a lot of the things I use, I think have rotated, right? Oh, you've seen enough Lucario now? See, I told you. You go down far enough, dude. There's degenerate shit everywhere. Elder Dragon killing is so much stuff in the set. Max and Nature Potions, Mega Demon and Armor Skin drugs. I see, again, I haven't actually managed to unlock things like farming. Like, I don't have that yet. Or do you just go out into the field and gather those things? Who's rotated the fucking fish? By the way, these cutscenes look amazing, don't they? For a fucking 3DS? I don't want to be carried, though. At no point did I ever say I wanted to be carried. You know what I mean? Like, when I played Miraidon, I didn't pick Miraidon because it was good. I picked Miraidon because I liked Miraidon as a Pokemon. Okay. Okay, I'm ass right now. Focus. I can probably Sonic Bomb this. I'll wait. I'll wait till his ears are over his face and then do it. Buddy? Hello? Hello? You gonna come down? Maybe it would be better if I went up to him, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to him. No price gouging, and they have weekly Pokemon leagues. What is this? I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I'm missing your... I feel like everything you say is like the second message. You know what I mean? Like, I've missed the first part that sets up the context. Yeah, Catch a Watcher is a cool concept. Come on, buddy. I don't know his patterns at all. I'm like... I shouldn't be afraid to go near him. He's low rank. I'm using Gormagala weaponry. This guy's just gonna get fucking his ass chunked. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Big swing. Down swing and then boom. Nice. Full combo. Oh, I can even Wyvern fire here. Right in the face. Have you ever fucking seen anything like that? Who else could that fucking happen to but me? That's a 2-minute cooldown now. Oh, by the way, it's that time of year again. My room is filling with moths as we speak. I think that was a good block. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Sonic Pod ready. Okay, he's over there. Let's try and... Yeah, it doesn't work. I had a feeling it wouldn't. I had a feeling that wouldn't pay off. Nice. What about birds? What are you talking about, birds? I'm really glad I switched to Lance. I feel like when you... Oh my god. Wait, what are you talking about? Pikmin, is that real? You got a bad lobby, I think. Because I've never seen anything like that in Monster Hunter. Although, then again, it's been more popular than ever recently, so fucking who knows. That's ridiculous. I've yet to actually try a lobby in this alone. Like, just jumping into a multiplayer lobby by myself with some, like, randoms online. Maybe it's the same. I just don't see the point. I just don't get it. Like, I don't know. If you're gonna go into a game and be an online fucking racist, why would you pick one that requires you to mod your console? Then, like, connect yourself to this fucking Bizarro World server that shouldn't exist. You know, go into the game that's got a touchscreen the size of a fucking, like, a 50 pence piece, and then do it. Aren't there easier ways to do this that more people will see? Why are you doing it that way? There's me talking about the optimization of it. Didn't this Catch a Watcher reminded me that the quest revolves around hunting too? Oh, because the quest that you were on at the time? Oh, I see. I mean, all you can really do is just move on. You know, like when me and Pixie played TF2 in the past, and it happened there, people were just being like really sexist, homophobic, like racist. It's just one of those things. Like, you just have to like ignore it and move on. It was kind of people get a rise out of you. They enjoy it when they get a rise out of you. That's why they do it. But yeah, it sucks. It really does suck. I think a lot of it comes from this, like, the way the internet is currently. Oh, is he running away? Okay. Get a Monster Hunter rise out of you. Yeah, you got it. Good job, Cable. Got it. I can get a mount here, probably. Hold on. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's just hold on to this for dear life. I kind of wish that I could wound it somehow. I haven't played Wild since, like, the week of release. But, like, the wound system I actually really miss. I was thinking today about playing Wilds. I thought the announcement today, which, by the way, Asteria, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Got him. I think we've all said spicy stuff when we were younger, but we learned. Yeah, like, absolutely, yeah. Like, I don't know. I think it's worse now. Because more younger people are online, and there's more... Like, I don't know, I guess there's a lot more people in pop culture who are just doing that shit. And like, what's the word? Unabated? Like, there's no pushback, they just get away with it. How many moths are in this room right now, bro? I'm like Moth King again. Buddy Master Ball is like £10, it's funny to flex. What are you talking about, Buddy Master Ball? What is this? Show me, I want to see it. And send Bob's pick, and also saying racist. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Don't like moths? I do. They're my favourite bug. Favourite insect. Find them very cute. I need to go through my cards with you guys at some point. Hold on, actually. Have I got the... No, I've got a picture somewhere where... One of my favourite cards that I own. I think it's on my Blue Sky. Isn't your scattergun named Send Bobs? Yeah, it is. Well, no, it's not named it. It's got, what is it called? Description thing on it, like a description tab that says, "You're cute, Send Bobs." You saying that to me? Are you implying that that person was me? You got me. Really love the Paint Eater model. I appreciate that, thanks. I need to work on it a little bit more. I want to put, because I want to, because we've been playing so much Euro Truck. And I ordered myself a shifter so I can shift the gears. Yeah, very fun. I want to make a version of it with a steering wheel and a trucker hat. So I need to do that one. I need a drunk one, and I need one with swirly eyes. That's 6 fucking Paint Eaters I need to make. It's a prismatic demigod pack and got the 3 most undesirable super rares. That's ridiculous. Is that, wait, is that in the illustration rares? SIR? Me and my brother opened some for Christmas. He bought me a Korean set of Surging Sparks. And I got some good stuff in there. It's like it's weird the way things line up. It was like, I got myself... Is it, I'm drawing a blank on this. Why am I drawing a blank on this? It was, Metagross VMAX. No, Metagross V. Then Metagross VMAX was in like the next pack. And then after that, he and I both pulled... because we were opening our packs together, like 1 pack at a time, and then we both opened a pack and both got the Tatsugiri, white rare Super EX thingy, VMAX, whatever it is. Well, we pulled them at the exact same time, same spot. So this person trades armor pieces, right? So if there are monsters in this game that you can't hunt, you can get the materials from here by trading it for monsters that you can hunt. So if I want to get Barroth armor, for example, I can go to this lady, give her Gypsaros pieces, and she'll give me Barroth materials in return, which I can then use to make the armor, which I think is really cool. Really good way of doing it. Hooray! That's what I like to hear. Ogapons? Yeah. Yeah, Tatsugiri. I think Pixie can hear me doing cowboy noises. I heard her laugh. Oh no, her mic isn't working. I know it is. It is, it's working. I had to check. Got a nice little cutscene. Consider all the paint eaten, dude. All paint in this area has been taken. None fucking left. Who ate it all? Was it you? Yeah, Oshi yodeling upstairs, but he's having fun. I can hear Oshi yodeling upstairs. Should I do it again? Yeah! We should react. Let's check. He's yodeling again. Amazing. I'm not even allowed to yodel in the peace of my own fucking home. I'll say in the chat, yeehaw. I love the charm of these games, by the way. I know I'm kind of ignoring it right now. I'm not, I promise. I am watching it. But, like, there's something about the way this whole section looks. It's, like, just a little bit washed out. I don't know. It feels very, like, I don't know. It feels, like, not... It feels not polished in a good way. It feels like I'm in a real place with real people. You know what I mean? Like, this feels like a place that could exist. I mean, that's a big fucking, like, trailer, but, like... It feels like the... I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm in a game world. Let me take a look at these cards. Did you post them, Zosk? There's a TCG channel in the near the bottom in the Pokemon section. Fucking Demigod pack. What are these names? You'll have to let me see some of your... I'm gonna look on your shop, Zosk. You have to post some cards. I might buy one from you. But only if you'll sign it. Start up the item do for Wycoon so you can get honey. The item do. You're gonna have to be more specific. Have you opened up a Sigma Male Lone Wolf pack yet? They're pretty good. Yeah, I opened it up and it was literally just a packaged fart. Like, opened it, it was like, oh, cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you, FaZe. Somehow that's FaZe's fault. Walk up to him. I'm pretty sure the Wycoon is a woman, by the way. That's Gemma, isn't it? There she is, when she was a wee babby. Holy shit. Monster Hunter Wilds reference, am I right? Finally made it to the hearth. Oh no. Hearth? Timber Hearth? Did you enjoy the trek? I had a feeling you would. So ready to start rustling. Oh, is that my friend? It is all FaZe's fault, you're right. It is, you're right. I love you. Welcome to the stream. Wycoon is a woman. I'm pretty sure she's an old woman, right? Finding the chef is top priority, right? So, we've got the quest lady here. We can ignore her for now. We got the market. What are you selling? I don't remember this at all. I don't ever remember coming here. I beat this game. I don't remember this section at all. Give us a shot how long it's been, though. I think I played this in 2014, so 11 years. That's apparently how long it takes for me to start forgetting the details. Okay, we got this. The man is here with us. Okay, that's great. And the armory, he's going to sell his armor, so it's not worth even talking. Is that Eggman? That's fucking Robotnik. Okay, he's selling anything new? No. Okay. And let's see down here. This doesn't look like you should be able to walk this way. It's a good thing we got a map. This guy's asleep too. That's the chief. Oh, did he say chief? I read it as chef. Want to build a ship? Well, as you can see, I have a little trouble helping you in that department. The lava flow from the volcano suddenly dried up. At fucking Tetsukabra, dude. Tetsukabra stinks. I hate that fucking monster. I actually don't. I actually really like it, but like I'm tired of fighting it. Who are you? The Stoked Treverian? What? But there's a bubble down here. Oh, it's you. It's Gemma. The village is in trouble. What am I gonna do? Pop and the diggers have stopped moving. Like they don't even budge. Are you a hunter, sir? Can I call you sir? So you've already talked to Pop? Thanks. I don't know what happened. It's been a... Just shut up and hurry up. Fucking tell me the quest. Jesus Christ, you're just waffling at me. Boo-hoo is my angry noise. Yeah, me too. Men, when they can't remember what they had for breakfast, but can remember the attack pattern of the video game boss that they fought 15 years ago. At some point, I need to prove that I can still beat Sans, even though I haven't fought him since 2020. I need to go back and retry that fight and see if I actually remember the attack patterns, because I need to prove to myself that that was for a purpose. When I did it. When I beat him, I need to prove to myself that that meant something. Let me finish this coffee real quick, because it's going cold. I spilled it on myself. Oh, goody. Okay, well, now I have to tidy myself up for 1 second, everybody. Please don't judge me for this. Okay, right. Nice and clean. Boulder Bash. These are still going to be kind of weak for me, right? What's my current HR? Am I in 4? I see it here. It's in my status, right? Yeah, HR 4. So there's still 1 below where I'm at. So we can go ahead and eat, which I believe is upstairs. Yes, I see him. Look at him going at it. Look at this motherfucker. What is he making? Nothing requires you to go that hard when you're eating in a cave. You are literally hanging out with like the frogs, and you're doing all that. We want black belts, ideally. To the left. I like that. I like how it says to the left when it's clearly to the right. I love the music. I love the music so much. Oh, the Wycoon. Oh, yeah. I'll do that before I leave. You should say that, you big penis. You should say, oh, the Wycoon is to the left, by the way. Not just to the left. For all I know, you could be doing fucking, like, song lyrics. Right, what do I need to do? Multiply items, trade materials, browse wares. Which one of these is it? Trade materials? Nope. Multiply items. Oh, here we go. I see. And we want honey, right? It's hard typing when you're the shape of a bell end. What the fuck does that mean? That implies that you are the shape of a bell end. Is that what you meant? Surely that's not what you meant. It must be... It's hard for you to type because you are the shape of a bell end. Oh, I see. You did mean that. For Christ's sake, Pikmin, you need to go easy on yourself. I guess we'll make nullberries? No, probably not. Hold on. I think antidote herbs is probably the best, right? Gratuity? I don't know what this means. 3 rounds. Okay, so that's 1 done. Can I do multiple requests? No, just 1. Just 1, okay. Posted my... Go for sap? You penis! Why did you wait till I... Right, sap plant. 1, 2, 3. Making me waste my goddamn points. I'll take a look at those now, Zaz. 1 moment. So that's now done. I need to go kill Tetsukabra. The gate is up on the top right. Yeah, this area is kind of like nice, actually. I prefer this to the first area. That first area is too bright for me. It's like the colors are ridiculous, and I don't know. Let's see. What is that on the right? Oh, you got the fucking... the dolphin guy. That's cool as fuck. Fist of the North Star mangaka did the illustration work. What is the Master Ball Budu? That's cool as fuck. If you scroll up, Zowsk, you can see some of my hits and the some of my cards that I got put into, what are they called? The top loaders. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I feel very, like, relaxed today. I feel like... pardon me. That Hoothoot stream was really nice. When we evolved to Hoothoot into Noctowl. And it kind of... I think it reset me a little bit. I don't know why. I can't explain why. But I feel like it reset me a little bit. In like a nice way. Let's go ahead and get all this done. I think it's, you know what it is? I think it's nice to come full circle on something. We very rarely get to do that on the stream because I'm so fucking quick to change the things that we're doing. Like, I'm so quick to jump between games or, like, change, you know, like, between niches or whatever you want to fucking, like, however you want to say it. Or even just taking breaks, like, hiatuses have gotten in the way of a few games, like, or even just, like, soft locks. Remember when we soft locked Abe's Exodus? Like, near the end of the game? That shit stunk. That was so bad. But, I think making Hoothoot evolve was just really fucking nice. I don't know why. It was just like, oh yeah, that was a thing that really did happen. And this is the direct consequence of that. It was nice. It was really chill. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want us to continue Abe's Exodus. Oh my god, it's the Exodus of the Mudokons! Hello. Thank you, Pixie. Yeah! You missed it. You would hear me yodel from downstairs. I felt like I could hear you laughing over my music. Welcome in, Pixie. Thank you for the raid. Go follow Pixie. I know you all already are, but please follow Pixie. How was your stream? How did it go? was funny, to be fair. Yeah, the first one and the second one were not deliberate. And then I was like, wait, she can probably hear me. And they were like, she can. I was like, oh, she can? So the third one was me, like, testing that. Right, where is he? How did it go? Tell me all about it. We've been vibing out. Zalsk's been here the whole stream. We're doing a Pokemon stream, Pokemon card stream on Friday? Yeah, Friday. We're doing a tournament or something. I don't know. It's going to be fun. The Fox Husbands have been coming along nicely. That's fucking crazy. Too much information for me. Got some vintage in there as well. I'll show you my collection at some point, yeah. There's some really good shit in that pile. I've got, like, some of the old movie cards. I've got some old rares. Like, I have a holographic Mewtwo from, like, fucking, like, the original Jungle set. I have to go through and look at it. But since you're getting into it, I'm really happy that you have, actually. You know, it's nice to... Because, you know, when we share a bubble, like, shiny hunting, and then we stop doing it, we kind of, like, just don't talk that much. It's nice that you're still doing shit and having fun. That makes me happy to know. Area 9 for Tetsu, by the way. Appreciate that. Why is he all the way down there? That's stupid. Oh, goddammit. I can't believe you've cast me with the Orangutanorino Pinaplinio. I can believe it. Honestly, I can believe it. Let me go ahead and close your stream because I'm watching myself right now. But yeah, everybody follow Pixie, please. If you wouldn't mind. Give us some support. I know she's been working really hard on the stream recently. It'd be nice to see... you know, like, see her fucking thrive because of that. Sonny, welcome in. Nice to see you, motherfucker. You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? I had 2 viewers for 45 minutes, and somehow that's your fault. Get in the ring! I have no packs older than Sword and Shield sealed, except for things that belong to my dad. I mean, you don't... Wait, you mean sealed? Why would you keep sealed packs? You know what? That reminds me of when people like, you know what? It is FaZe's fault. You're so right. You're so right. Thank you, Gaben. You know what? I was wrong. You're right. I'm sorry, Sonny. I shouldn't have attacked you there. It's actually FaZe's fault. Oh, Jesus. I'm just so emotionally, like, I'm just contorted emotionally because of it. Yeah, I like Nacilla for that reason. Like, I like Nacilla anyway, but the fact it kills Gypsaros and eats them and wears their skin as a hat, love that shit. I absolutely love that shit. Yo, the Simon. What are you trying to catch? I actually don't know what's... I do not understand what's going on. Literally nothing. We're just being idiots. Let's blow up this Tetsukaba. Let's take his teeth. These cutscenes look incredible, dude. These cutscenes look so good for the 3DS, it's crazy. Like, they have good direction. It's like they managed to make a cutscene with good direction on the 3DS. What were they cooking? Like, look at this. He burped. Ew. Love that. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, why do you hate Tetsukaba, by the way? Oh, you know, it canonically burps in the hunter's mouth. Put that there. Cool. I'll take that. I'll trade hits there. Yeah, it's nice to see you, Sai. You're having a nice day. Oi! Oh, goodness. So, the thing is about... the thing about Tetsu is he's so fucking violent and, like, fast with its attacks. It's not as bad as Tigrex. Tigrex holds the trophy for the most obnoxious monster in the game, in my opinion. But this guy is up there. He just runs around and throws shit so much. Oh, when I say this, I really hope we get it back. Yeah, the frog body type is underrepresented. And I can relate to it, being built like a frog myself. Okay, here we go. Right, we need to break his jaw, right? Let's go ahead and make a move on that. Oh my god, no. I'm not going to get my combo. The camera's all fucked. Where am I? Okay, I think that probably connected, right? But yeah, oh no! I was lurking in your stream, Pixie, and the art's coming along pretty well. It's coming along pretty fucking good, as always. I was saying earlier on, like, I'm thinking about rejigging my schedule a bit to just give some other games... when I say rejigging, what I mean to say is thinking about my schedule a little differently. Because, like, I think I want to do driving games more often as well. I think I want to actually run like Euro Truck and F1, and I might do like fucking like a driving day. Molten T-Rex needs to go back too. I miss him. I don't think I ever fought him, you know. That's the one that can just like scream 7 times in a row and like destroy you, right? It like literally hits you like for your entire health bar. Can you cut off Tetsu's tail? No, but you can break the armor on it. Gets like a stone thing on it. He has Blast. I haven't fought it before. I'll have to take a look. I broke one of his teeth. Okay. Now he's all asymmetrical. We match. Okay, hold on. The cannibalism drama is insane. Are you a fucking Devil Joe? Motherfucker going savage right now. Oh my god, why is it not going up? Go up, big swing, down swing, boom swing. Oh, damn it. Okay, he's not going to knock that over straight away, so we've got time to move. Yeah, the blast weaponry is very much like high risk, high reward, I think. Like, you have to fight bastard monsters, but then you have a blast weapon. It's such a powerful element, because pretty much everything is weak to blast in some way. Okay, there we go. Broke the boulder. You know what? You say that you want to be a shiny hunting drama YouTuber. I find that funny, by the way. That's an interesting concept. But, like, I think back when I did shiny hunting on YouTube was probably... Was it the most fun? No. But I did enjoy... When you're doing it on YouTube, it's different because you're doing it offline. Which, I understand why people don't do that anymore. You know, because obviously you can just monetize just nothing. It's just monetizing, resetting your console. And, like, it's the closest thing to streaming, just yourself farting in a glass and sniffing it. Oh, dear. But, especially if it's like a rare hunt. I like when it's like a YouTube video and you've got all that work that goes into it. Because I know how much goes into it. You know, if you're doing it well and you're like talking about the Pokemon and the, like, how to make the hunt happen, etc. That kind of stuff, those resources are really cool. But I feel like with shiny hunting, it's not even just with shiny hunting, but like a lot of video games, we're in like a weird time where like everything's been done before, you know? I got him. Everything has been done before now. So, like, the people who are succeeding in YouTube and whatnot are the people who are doing those extravagant, crazy things. So, like, I saw a guy who injected Lugia into Gen 1 and was hunting it in Gen 1, and I'm like, dude, I didn't even know you could fucking do that. And I don't mean, like, oh, he was hunting, like, a glitch and was transferring it. I mean, he literally put Lugia in Gen 1 and then hunted it. And I don't even understand how the fuck you could do that. That's crazy. DNG tuber with hands-on wheel. Yeah, I need to make that. Like one other person. What are you talking? What do you mean? The Pokemon other person. We need to. You need to like not be in the Taui communication camp and more in the Oshi communication camp. Did I knock my mic? I did. You can hear me though, right? Yeah. The Pokemon other person. Yes. That was a fast hunt. It's again. I'm over leveled for this. Check. No, she'll see ya. One volley! It's the fucking Fridge Defender. Being pretty clear there. What did he mean then, Gaben? What did he mean? Yeah, so the thing is, I've done a lot of, like when we've streamed this in the past, it's been like multiplayer stuff. So I'm HR4 in the Gathering Hub, which is why you can see I've got Gormagala weaponry, even though I'm HR, like, whatever this is, 3? 3, right? So right now I'm just catching up on the story to unlock decorations, because as it is, I'm still missing a lot of stuff. I was being silly. What else is new? You big penis. I'm tired of it. Stop being silly. Be normal. Be serious. Be serious. Now. Turn grey and be serious. Now. Injecting the Pokemon Lugia into Gen 1 or injecting the person into the game? Yes, they injected the person into the game. That's what I meant. My bad. Is there still a way to play multiplayer in this? Yes. So I can't show you. I can kind of show you. I have to unplug them. Here you go. This is a capture card, as you can see. I'm playing this on a capture card device. It's a 2DS with like a big fucking thing on the back of it. So to do this on official hardware, what you need to do is you need to mod your 2DS or 3DS or whichever system it is you're currently using to have custom firmware enabled, so you can run homebrew applications. And then you need to make yourself a Pretendo account and connect to those servers. As it is, pretty much at any given time, this game has players, even though the servers are dead. It's crazy. I could go to the Gathering Hub now and there'd be players. I can probably actually check that. Hold on. If I do world map, can I do it from here? Solo, online multiplayer. Let's see. Oh my god, what? No, get rid of that. And then confirm. There you go. There's 2 pages of... It's not a lot, granted, but they're there. You can obviously post your own too. People will join. But, people are just playing this game. They love it. It's crazy, right? And then obviously you'll have communities like mine where if I'm live, I'll be playing with viewers. So if you set it up, you can always pop in here and play with us. Polish a relic. Oh, here we go. This is the Hunter's Vambraces, right? So what does that change? What does that actually do? Oh, I see. It makes it usable. So when it's rusted, you can't use it. Makes it Polish. Fucking, what is it? Spinning Polish cow or whatever? Oh dear. Trade for points. Decorations! Oh! Oh, I did it! Does it work with emulators too? I might set it up for my girlfriend to play Monster Hunter 4 with her. So I think it's different with Citra because with them it's via NetPlay. So I think it connects to you connect to each other and play via. It's weird. It's like local play that's been deceived, I think, with Citra. So your game thinks you're playing locally via like infrared or whatever, and that's how it does that. I haven't set that up myself, but Pretendo is super easy. I'm pretty sure that's how it does it with Citra though. It just like confuses the emulator into thinking you're playing together locally. Right, let's see. What do I need? I've got 3 slots. These are only 200 each. That's crazy. They are only level 1 to be fair, but these are gunner only. Okay, so these are probably all gunner, yeah. So I probably need... Attack up is obviously really good. I can't make that. I think artillery, maybe, or tenderizer? Capacity. Gunner only. Oh, oh, there's artillery. Large barrel bombs. L+. I have 17 pages of decorations. I think you need to be further in the game for more options. Yeah, definitely, because they need like new materials to make, right? Back when we had disposable earplugs. Wait, what? In the game? Is that real? That's not real. Is that real? What do you mean in real life? I'm like... Yeah, I'm on a 2DS at the moment. It fucking sucks. I can't show you, I'm naked. But, because of the way the cables are set up, I have, like, crab hand. It's terrible. Yippee! Pop and the Diggers are all back from their normal workaholic selves. Oh, sorry, back to them. You can get them in the game? Wait, what? Again, I haven't... I beat this game in, like, 2014. I don't remember shit. I don't remember anything. Thank you, Gemma. Appreciate that. Well, you're welcome in. My man just got fucking silenced. What do you want? Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do. It's called a talisman. Okay, but I already have some of these. I don't think I'm going to make anything yet. Like, in terms of decorations. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grind out some quests and we're going to just get something, like, unlock the better stuff faster. Rather than just, you know, min-maxing on these stats that are going to be replaced in, like, a week. Not even a week, in, like, fucking 2 days anyway. That free talisman gives you auto guard? What? Is that fucking serious? You're kidding. It's so funny though, like, I keep thinking about Zowsk saying, you know, like, I've kind of fell out with Pokemon because of shiny hunting, and TCG kind of brought that feeling back. Because I said those exact words verbatim back when I started playing. And then I burnt the fuck out because I kept playing Miraidon and nothing else. Do that Wycoon quest for the honey. I'm not kidding. Go put her on in your house. Wait, hold on. Where even is my house? It's over here, right? What was the name of the talisman? Let me take a look. I need to pay more attention. I'm like brainless today. So manage my equipment. Let's see. It'll be this one, right? Auto guard plus 10. Sure. I think the disposable earplugs unlock at G rank, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. It's been a decade. Yeah, me too. Me too. Anything I say during the stream has a fat fucking asterisk over it because I played this when I don't think my brain had finished developing, and it was 2014. I just say that's so sad. Say what? Which part? I say things sad all the time. I'm heartbroken. Is it the Gypsaros one, Pigman? Is there any particular reason you prefer 2DS over an emulator since you can get HD texture packs on an emulator? It's easier. Well, listen, so my PC is... I run a 3070. But recently I've been having a bit of issue with VRAM. And I just think this is easier to... on my system. And obviously it's like the... What's it called? Like, this is the game. Like, I've not changed it in any way. This is exactly what you'll get if you play the game. So if someone comes here and they're like, this game looks wonderful, wow, and I'm going to go buy it, and I'm playing like a version with HD textures and 1440p and all that shit, and then they buy the game and it looks like this, they're going to be disappointed. And this is the game I played, and I loved it, so I don't really want to tweak it, if that makes sense. I'm a bit of a stickler for it. I made a video on this, actually, about how, like, when I played Sonic Mania, best game ever made, in my opinion. When I beat Sonic Mania, it like convinced me. It was the only game I've ever played that made me convinced I should try mods. So I did, and it was like, I talked about my philosophy for modding there, where it's like, I like my games to be uniform across every platform if I can help it, because then I know, no matter where I play it or when I play it, it's always the same game. So if I play this here with you guys in HD, and then I'm like, oh, you know, it's bedtime, I want to do some hunting, and I pop it in my new 3DS and sit in bed and play it, I'm going to be like, bruh, is this what the graphics look like? Is this what this looks like when it's... And that just, to me, feels like disrespectful to the game, because the game looks really nice. And that's not me shaming anybody. Play the game however you want, you know what I mean? I'm glad people are able to do that shit if they want it, but for me, I prefer to keep it, like, vanilla as much as possible, just because I don't like to tweak shit too much. Co-worker keeps rescheduling meetings like an ass. He hates you. I'm sure he's avoiding client calls and letting me die during the call. Okay, well, that's sad, I guess. Womp womp also. This is for the story. Oh, it's alright. I'll do this and then I'll do the other one. I'll kill a Gypsaros and you're on Area 3. Let's see, where is Area 3 relative to me? All the way at the bottom, okay. Had the new 3DS, I think the game has slightly better textures. I think they improved the render distance. I think that's what it is. So, like, you'll notice textures that are further away are very muddy. And when you get closer, they look nicer, right? Like over here, for example. You can kind of see them pop in. I think the new 3DS gives you better render distance, and it gives you a higher frame rate. And obviously a second stick, so better controls. But again, I just think these games... They don't really need HD texture packs, in my opinion. They look muddy, don't get me wrong. They look like... It's weird. It's blurry. The anti-aliasing is like non-existent. You can see it on the rocks in the background if you're really focusing on the stream. You can see that they're kind of pixelated. And also on the spikes of my helmet. But it's like, I just don't care. You know what I mean? I personally think it looks great, and I can't even tell you why. Because I just said a lot of bad things, but it still looks good. Don't get it. I don't understand it. I have like 90 honey from doing the White Coon, and I don't even use them to multiply honey that often. Jesus Christ. 3DS is... the DS and the 3DS, if you were to... we have a... I don't know if we... Did we do a console tier list? Did we ever make that happen? Because I did tier lists at one point. But my top one console of all time would be the 3DS. Or the DS. I think it'd be DS, then 3DS. Or the other way around. They're like so close, they basically, in my mind, are the same console. I absolutely fucking love these handhelds. Because when I was younger, I was like, oh, I didn't have a PC. Are you for real? I just got here, bro. Okay, right. When I was a kid, I didn't have like a fancy PC, and I didn't like home consoles too much. I had an Xbox 360, I think at one point I had a PS3, but I didn't really like them. The first home console I really fucked with, besides the Wii, which obviously is like a family console. I didn't play that shit for me. But the first one I really liked was the Wii U, and that fucking died. Like, not like in a graceful way. That shit fucking perished. Yeah, let's block this. He's gonna do something goofy. Yeah, Wyvern Strike, blow him up. But I always preferred the 3DS to those consoles because I could take it with me. Oh my god, Auto Guard, brother, what is that? That was all Auto Guard, by the way. PSP is a crazy choice. No, I respect the fuck out of that. I have my Vita just under my desk. Yeah, brother. What is that, brother? I will say one thing I do like, and I love this on a lot of monsters, but Gypsaurus does it well too. The vibrant red on the eyes when it gets angry, super fucking cool. Like, Nagakuga does it too, where its eyes glow red when it's angry. Oh no. Can't block that. Modern day, I would say Switch and Steam Deck. I don't know, man. Nothing comes close to the good 3DS and PSP. Let me tell you why. Those things are too big. The Switch and I have a Steam Deck and I have a Switch, and they're too big. They are just too big. They say handheld, but it's like they're not. They're not fucking handhelds. You need to put them in a bag. So like I take my DS with me to work, and I can just put it in my pocket. I don't play it. I play it on the bus when I go, like, on the way at home, or to, like, if I'm on the way, if I'm just, like, chilling out, like, waiting for stuff outside of work, I can play it. You know what I mean? Switch is too big. Yeah, what do you mean? No, don't kill me. You don't know how fast I ran to my PC when I saw the notification for you. 1 hour and 39 minutes is how fast you ran. Well, that's how long it took. It wasn't that fucking fast, was it? Where's your PC? Is it in Australia? Yeah, the Switch is way too big. Did I remember to bring antidotes? No, probably not. I love you, Lugia. I'm only playing, by the way. Please don't be angry at me. Don't hit me. Don't strike me down. Yeah, I posted my new schedule. So I'm going to be doing Monster Hunter, I think, 3 times a week. One of those will be a community day where we play together. So I'll be, doing like an open lobby. And then I'm going to do one day of... Sorry, 2 days of variety as well. Which will be probably closer to the weekend. So this weekend we're doing a Pokemon card tournament. Oh no! In TCG Live, I think. We haven't planned it too much, to be honest. It's probably just going to be playing the game and having a laugh. But no, I really enjoy this. The Steam Deck is fantastic. My problem with the Steam Deck is it's more fun to set a Steam Deck up than it is to play it. And that's not me saying that they're not fun to play, because they really are. It'll be a mix. Yeah, it'll be a mix. We'll be doing right now, we're currently in the midst of playing 4U, Rise. We've just got into Master Rank in Rise. But that's going to be probably the one we play with other players. And at some point I want to play Wilds on stream, because I've got the game and I've put a lot of time into it, but we haven't streamed it. But at some point we'll run that too. We in the schedule era? Does no one see the announcements? I make announcements for these exact reasons. I'm like, hey everybody, sorry, I'm heartbroken today, so I won't be streaming. Check the schedule. What platform? PC. I own both, but it'll be on PC. We do have a community of people who do play on Switch, so if you're in the Discord, you can, lobby up and see if anyone wants to play. That is not, I'm more than happy for you to do that. Unfortunately, though, I play on PC. My whole thing about the Steam Deck is if you don't have a case for it, I do not... Wait, what? If you don't have use case... Oh, a use case for it. I see. I thought you were saying, use a case on it. To put it in a case. No, you're right. No, I completely agree with you. The thing is, the Steam Deck is at this... It's at this really weird performance level where it's really, really good, but it's simultaneously not that good. Does that make sense? It can run pretty much everything you want it to run, except the things you absolutely want it to run. So, if I want to play Monster Hunter World on it, doesn't work. Want to play Wild on it, doesn't work. Granted, Wild shouldn't work, but World, come on, that should You can get that running at 30. Come on, at like a decent resolution. But then, on the other hand, I can play the entire GameCube library for no cost. The Wilds looks so funny on Steam Deck. I haven't seen it. I haven't even tried it. I wouldn't dare try it. Yippee, we did it. Wilds is so unoptimized, but it's hella fun. I'm seeing Gore and Asilla. Yeah, seeing those two back made my fucking life, dude. I was so excited. My only... I'm weird with Wilds. It's like, I want to say my only issue, but actually, the more I talk about Wilds, the more issues I have with it. But having said that, I enjoyed the entire playthrough and had no... Like, the whole time I had a great time. And then I finished and I was like, you know what? I don't think this was good. I don't think this was good. I don't think this was good. These could have been changed. This could have been fixed. But then I play it and I'm like, oh, but this is really fun. So which is it? Maybe the trouble. Wild. Yeah, I can imagine. I wouldn't dare try to fucking run that on Steam Deck. Put it like 10 FPS with frame gen on. Arena Quests are returning. Yeah, I saw the thing. The did you watch the full announcement, by the way? There's something right at the very end. It's me! Oh! Crystal... Wait. You fucker, I fell for that. I thought that was on the... I thought that was a follow. Well, thanks, I guess. Jesus Christ. No, that's just someone subbing to the YouTube channel. I how the Lance Gunner character is so chill with his cat. The Lance Gunner isn't he... He's the dude from Wild. He's like the main dude. Oh my god, Geralt! Geralt is in Monster Hunter World. That's real. I like the pink Leviathan more, so I didn't really care. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm really happy to see it regardless. I'm just happy they're bringing back all of these monsters from the olden days. Ye olden days when we would play games on handheld consoles with 400 megabytes of memory. Wild is definitely easy, just like World and Rise, but honestly the combat's so fluid that I kind of like how it respects my time more. Yes and no. It's a slippery slope. So, they make this world that's like... It's a full ecosystem that runs on its own and everything kind of exists and, you know, like, it's a full fucking ecosystem. The animals exist and they do shit and it's crazy, the depth that they went into. And then I can circumvent all of it and ignore every bit of it by pressing one button. If I want to hunt a monster in World, I gotta find the tracks, you know, check the investigations, find it on the map by, you know, finding the tracks, and then improving my what is it called? Improving my, like, investigation level, and then only then can I, like, you know, just run straight to the monster. But then with Wilds, I just press up on the D-pad, and it completely circumvents the hunt, and I just go to the monster and fight it. I hate that. I like these four. I'm ignoring them. I don't care about these idiots. The only ace hunter here is me. Am I right, chat? Wild is for you, part 2, because I fight the same monsters at the same frame rates. I haven't taken that. That's fucking awesome. Now, you're right, though. Yeah, you are so right. Okay, let's see. Does this get me bee farms? Honey farms? Now you can farm honey. Thought so. Okay, we'll leave. Sap plants can stay there for now, and we'll continue with what we're doing. Yeah, that's fine. What are we doing? Delicious. Any delicious ingredients? The vendor. You want to capture a fucking gendrome? All right, I'll do that at some point, probably. I already know. Right. So let's go ahead and have something to munch. Wait, we should find out what we're hunting first. I hope they have a reason that isn't just better for newcomers for the changes. It just feels like they're shaving very close to the bone. At some point soon, they're going to cross a line that shouldn't be crossed, and you won't be playing Monster Hunter, you'll be playing some anime fucking sword fighting game. Because it's like every game they make the monsters weaker and the hunters stronger. Every game. Hunts are getting shorter by the fucking, like, not just by the minute anymore. It's like tens of minutes. Like, hunts end in like 3 minutes. 3 minutes! What the fuck is that? Here, for me to do that here, I have to be like 2 ranks, 3 ranks higher than I need to be. That's exactly it. I'm the same, Asteria. I feel the exact same way. If it becomes just the same as any other fucking, like, hack and slash game, I don't want that. And the game you're talking about is called Wild Hearts, and I will not have you slander it. No, I'm not slandering that. But what I'm saying is, but that isn't this, and that should not be this, and this should not be that. You know, a frog and a toad both can exist. I'm not saying we shouldn't have both, but we don't need to get rid of frogs because toads exist. I'll fucking punch a toad in the throat if it dares step on my shit. I swear. It's nice to see you, by the way, Cyclo. But I'm gonna punch a fucking toad, and I mean it. So it's Gendro. What is he? Electric? It's like paralysis, right? Let's do a Popo Tongue. I don't know any of these ingredients, like the recipes, by the way. To be honest, I really like Feline Black Belt. What's Oracle? Yeah, that's fine. Since we did a lot of the ingredients quest, you're doing the second ingredient quest will unlock the third level of some things. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Don't punch Tetsu. That's the point. I don't think they'll get lazy. No, I wouldn't say Capcom are lazy at all. They put so much work into their games. They really do. I think they absolutely kill it in terms of game design. I just think they're getting close to losing the essence of Monster Hunter in that optimization. And the problem is they keep getting fucking rewarded for it because people will say, well, actually, it respects my time more as a 55-year-old gamer. It's like, well, you know, maybe 55-year-old gamer, you don't play the games that take a lot of time. Maybe go play Wild Hearts if you want to play Monster Hunter without playing fucking Monster Hunter. You want to go and... I want to be able to prep for a quest and have to think. And I want to have to track the monster. I want to have to do all that shit. I don't want the hunt to be over in 3 minutes. But I'm 55 and I don't have the time. Play fucking Wild Hearts. Play God of War. Play fucking anything else. And now when I... You know, okay. Fucking set an alarm. 25 years from now, when I'm 55 and I'm fucking complaining that Monster Hunter takes too long, and throw these words back in my face. Neither of them prop. Oh my god, they didn't? I didn't even notice. It's fine. It'll be Area 9, I reckon. By lazy, I meant more like make the series more like a generic hack and slash and less... I wouldn't call that lazy. Again, I think they're doing it. It's not lazy, it's deliberate. They mean it. Some 15 minutes quest more, if I'm being honest. Yeah, below master rank is fine. The problem is, like... I mean, I don't know about below master rank. I feel like it should ramp up, and it doesn't. So low rank is really easy, and then high rank is really easy, and then master rank is really easy until it isn't. I think I caught it in Monster Hunter Wilds, like, once in the entire game. I don't mind shorter hunts, by the way. I don't mind them too much. I just think there has to be a balance, and there isn't. Yeah, Gendrome is kind of lame, I agree. I hate these, like, the pack hunters like this are really irritating to fight. I'm gonna actually try this. Will this work? Hell yeah, that should kill... Did that kill 2 of them? Nice. Okay, right, there it is. Whee! But yeah, playing, I played Rise for a while on stream, right? And I was having a lot of fun with Rise. Oh my god. I was having a lot of fun with Rise while we played her on stream. And I still do. Don't get me wrong. But, then I went back to World afterwards. And holy shit, I got my ass kicked. Because those games just shave off so much of the Monster Hunter loop. It's nuts. It's just nuts. Oh, bruh. I need to lock on. That lack of a second stick is really fucking punishing me here. Now the problem we've got, Pikmin, is because I have auto guard on. If I get like a banging block and I'm like, yeah! Like, I'm not going to know if it was me or the game. I gave up on healing since your Palico heals you. And I just kind of just caught instead of using any of my items. It's like, you don't have to think in that game. Well, it's not just that too. Like, here's a question for you. How many times did you forget to eat? How many times did you forget to eat before you went on a hunt? Me? Almost every hunt. I don't think I ate until the end of the game. I was like, oh, like, my hunter is like mogging the camera, like actual looks maxing, like fucking, you know, bye-bye, and like the music playing and shit. and then his stomach is growling because the motherfucker hasn't eaten for 36 hours. Like, I can't even blame the guy for being pissed and wanting to kill everything. Like, he's been authorized to attack, but never authorized to eat. Poor bastard. No, I'm gonna keep it on Pikmin. It's a capture quest. Oh shit, how will I know? I have to be careful here then. Okay, oh, that was actually me, that block. Boom. Right, I think that will probably be enough. Judging by the level of these monsters, that might actually be enough. I might just have to do one poke at a time. Oh, I was right! I'm so fucking smart, it's crazy. Go on, fuck off. Is it still attacking even though it's limping? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Go on. Fucking waddle off. But if I ban an in-game action, I will ignore it. Because I'm gonna be honest. I leave that on all the time by mistake. People use it and I go, oh shit, yeah, wait, that's a thing. And then I ignore it. We mostly use that when we do co-streams, which is very, it's infrequent, but it does happen. Let's go ahead and do this. Does it even work? Yeah, it does. Cool. 1, 2. I start a quest, see the food icon, think to myself, neat! And 1 minute into the fight, the food runs out. Well, it's stupid. It is stupid. I really think World is the medium, is the happy medium. World is the exact middle point where Monster Hunter is just perfect. And it makes me sad, because I've finished it. It's like, it's done. These games are good too. These games are good too. Obviously. I like these games too. Although, I say that, actually. I say all that, but I don't think I've ever actually finished Generations Ultimate. I hear that's... A lot of people say that's the best Monster Hunter game. Play it again with the randomizer and low poly mod. I might be convinced. I might actually be convinced. Yeah, I've never finished it. I played a lot of it before Rise came out, and then Rise came out, so I played Rise. So, I mean, that fucking... Have you ever heard a sadder story than that? Yeah, I dropped Generations Ultimate to play Rise. Oh! Me fucking being pulled into the abyss by Satan himself. Get on it, we're finishing every single quest right now. I can't do it right now, but we could do it soon. I would love to. I want to play more games with you, Lugia. I really do. If Generations Ultimate is what it takes, then we'll play Generations Ultimate. Harvest Tour, Sunken Hollow. Nice, cool. So we can run around and do whatever we want. Yeah, it was on sale for like $9.99. I did see that. I mean, if you own a Steam Deck, you know. You know. I don't want to say anything specific, but we all know. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all these quests. People say Monster Hunter 4U is the best mainline game, and the GU is the best portable game. I feel like I'm not the guy to ask. I really do like 4U. I'm having a hard time caring about the story right now. I think that's because I'm streaming it. But when I played it originally, when I played it in 2014, oh my god, bro, it fucking opened my second eye. I'm blind in one of my eyes, just to be clear. But it opened my second eye. My chakra is realigned, and I was like, this is everything gaming could be. I do as well, but I need like a day to get into the idea of playing with friends, and you always ask me very spontaneously. Yeah, well, that's just how I'm built. I'm sorry. That's just how I... Well, now, my... What's it called? My schedule is up, so we know when I'll be playing, what games I'll be playing. I'm going to try and update it to keep you guys in the loop. And, you know, maybe that'll make things easier from now on. Haven't set up my Steam Deck yet. Okay, well, you should do that, and if you need any help, let me know, because I've done mine, I did my friends too. They're pretty easy, and it's pretty simple, but there's some stuff on there you'll want to get. Multiplayer, yes, placed request. Hell yeah. Excuse me. Okay, so we want some money. Nice job, Pikmin, thank you. I'm making my Steam Deck better? How? Wait, what? When you say better, what do you mean by better? I did post a few things. So we have a Monster Hunter 4 group chat. It's just got me, Lugia, Sesh, Yanis, and Pikmin in it. And we basically just talk about Monster Hunter 4 in there. Like if we have questions or we want to play, we're just like, hey, anyone around? Anyone want to play this game? And I found out recently you can actually get these games running in HD, 60 FPS, higher FOV, and online, all like fully functional, using a Steam Deck. You can do that if you want to. I personally am not going to do that, but you can do that. Once you get that rig card or whatever it is, that can dump Switch games onto PC. I haven't seen those. I know they're really, like, after Nintendo, like, purged everything, they're super hard to find and to come by. So, like, buying something like that would definitely be a smart move. I want a PC port of this game. I feel like it's really, you've got to, like, you're, like, wishing on a monkey's paw when you ask for shit like that, though. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, Capcom, I wish you would put Monster Hunter 4 on the PC. And then they do, but it's in, like, a bundle that costs 250 fucking pounds. And it's, like, it's the same game, but it's, like, 3 seconds of input delay. And it's in original resolution. And what else would ruin this? What else would make this worse? The game says slurs at you if you fucking do something wrong. Very little is being gotten back now due to you being low level. Oh, yeah. I understand what you mean. It yields more later on. No, I get that side. At the end of the day, we live in a fucking hard time when it comes to financing and whatnot. So, like, you know, if whatever it takes to get you your games. Life is hard enough without worrying about shit like that, so don't worry. You do what you gotta do. I ain't judging. They never do remaster or remakes of Monster Hunter games? That's so sad. I think, yeah, maybe the closest you'd get is if they take you back to this world. Like, you know, this part of the Monster Hunter world. Ha 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 ha! Everybody, high five, everybody! That was me high-fiving everyone here. But, I think that's the closest you get is, like, Monster Hunter fucking ages. And it would take you back to this game. Or this area. As a new character with new people. To be honest, now they've brought Gemma back. You could even come back here with Gemma. I'm now... Oh my god, wait. What if that's the DLC for Wilds? What if they make the DLC for Wilds, you come back to this part of Monster... of, like, here? The ultimate joke! Oh! You did it! That was a weird fucking sound. I apologize for whatever that sound was I just made. If you caught 3 times, it bans you and uninstalls itself. Fuck. I said this to someone recently. I was like, imagine a game that, like, removed itself from your account if you died in it. Like, you died in real life. Like, it's just gone. Where is this fucker, by the way? Where is this guy? It's not in Area 1. It's going to be Area 6. All English patch. Now I played on a chip PS2 in Japanese, but it was pure Monster Hunter, even though there was a terrible horn in it. Terrible horn? What do you mean? Your PC turns into a supernova. Your water cooling unit just burst, fries your PC from the inside. What about every time you died, your frame rate drops by 10? Oh, they already did that with Monster Hunter Wilds! Sheesh! That was the high fives again. Like the DLC's starting up and you get the Skyrim waking up scene, but you're in 4U. Your character, like, blinks. It's like... They open their eyes and it's like fucking Monster Hunter Wilds graphics, right? And they, like, rub their eyes. Like, ugh. And then it's all pixelated and it's like this game again. And they're like, hey, are you okay? And then they rub their eyes again and it's back to normal. Not gonna lie, I would actually kind of fuck with that. I know it's stupid and it would break the immersion and no one else would get it. Like, you'd have, like, the 55-year-old boomer gamer would say, I didn't understand that reference. Therefore, I don't want that in my game. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy done. I love Gunlance, by the way. I have been fully converted to Gunlance. Best weapon in the entire game. Shit. Help me. Thank you, Pink Pal. Oh! Didn't get me, it's fine. I can mount here, probably? No? I've heard about this, yeah. I know, I've heard Monster Hunter 2 is absolutely insufferable. I've seen clips of it with, the Hermitor, and its little crab minions. And I do not ever want to experience that. Wait, did that just bleed red? Aren't they meant to bleed green? Oh, it might have been dragon energy, actually. Hold on. Go on. Now. Huge. Huge. Yeah, I've heard that 2 is difficult, but I've never played it. My first Monster Hunter game was 3. 3, then shortly after was 4, because 3DS, right? And the Wii U. But I've heard 2 is bad. Is that the one that's got oh, I'm forgetting its name. It's the Elder Dragon. Shigora. No, that's... What's it called? It's the steel one. It begins with an S. You can fight it in World as well. Oh, Kushala Daora, that's it. Why am I saying S? I think I'm thinking of Shigura Magala for some reason. I think I'd like to try 2. I think I want to try 1. I played... Sorry, my first Monster Hunter game was not 3. That's actually a lie. My first Monster Hunter game was one of the PSP ones. It was like Freedom Unite or something. Oh, I'm snoozing. Good night, everybody. Still one of your favorites? Oh my god. You shouldn't... You want to say that? You want to publicly say that? That's crazy. You're meant to make your audience like you, dude. You need to build rapport with these people. You can't be saying that shit. Even if you really think it, you gotta hide that. I think... Isn't it like the most hated monster? Or one of the most hated? Come on, fucking swing at me. My favorite monster, you're gonna love this. Mine is Bareth. Because I like dinosaurs, and it's a dinosaur. Yeet. It's weird though, because it's a starter monster. I always feel like I should have a real favorite. I haven't done Sunbreak much yet. I started it last week, but we didn't do too much. I can do another boom here. No, okay. Samwise, I love it. Yeah, I think it looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but almost everything in Monster Hunter looks cool. Ooh. Not Anjanath. I do really like Anjanath as well. The only thing... The thing about Anjanath is... Just don't fuck with their vibe. You know what I'm talking about? I don't fuck with their vibe. You got that big, muddy train T-Rex that shoots, like... off the top of its head and runs at you. I'm with that. That's the kind of shit I can get behind. I would do that. That's the kind of shit, like, I would actually do. I'd be like, hey, babe, look at this! And then I'd run at her covered in mud and go... And she'd punch me in the face and my mud would fall off. You get the rare drop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 1 shell loaded. That's not great, but... Should probably have just done a Wyvern Strike there. Honestly, let's reload quickly. Block that. He did that yesterday? I did. And then when I was feeling sick and my skin was slightly green, she was like, oh my god, it's the regional variant! Jade Oshi. Oh, you know what? Glavenus is fucking awesome as well. Great Jagras looks cool. Great Jagras is the yellow one, right? Me and Pixie were talking about him yesterday because I was like, why he got like the fucking cleanest eyeliner in any game I've ever seen? Why is he kind of cunty though? Like if you go back and look at it. He's got the cuntiest eyeliner of all time. It's sitting there in this video. What video was it? I can't remember what we were even watching. It was so stupid. It was like an anime video with like Japanese dub over the monsters or something. Okay, let's I can Wyvern Strike soon. I need to just wait for the opening. Maybe get a mount here actually. Yep, this is it. Never mind, that's not a cliff apparently. Damn it. Oh, making the Palicos English was cursed as fuck too, by the way. Why did they do that? Why did they make them do that? I turned mine back to Palico language. But like, why did they make them English? And like sound like little anime girls? This works, yep. You gotta see like 3 seconds in the future with this weapon. No. Oh, okay, he didn't actually fall over. I say he. Is Nesilla female? 2, 3. And then the big slam. No, I was expecting he'd, like, fly over. I tried English Cats, not a fan. No, me neither. I did it for, like, the first 2 hours, and I was like, bro, shut up. And I shouldn't be telling my little beautiful creature to shut up. At no point in these games did I want my Palico to shut up. They'd be saying the goofiest shit in this game. They'd be, like, saying actual dumbass, stupid puns the entire game. Like Spider-Man. They'll be, like, quipping mid-fight, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, please! But at least they had the audacity to not actually say it. Okay, let's, this is actually taking a little bit longer than I expected. Okay, this might actually be the end of the hunt. And boom! Come on, Wyvern Fire. No, I don't actually have it. What am I saying? It's on cooldown. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's off. Wipe. No, I'm a... Okay, I love Spider-Man. To be clear, I love Spider-Man. But you gotta be honest, that man is the most ADHD-ridden fucking freak. Who is telling jokes mid-fight? Palicos and Spider-Man. I should make a little paint eater in a Spider-Man costume. Sonic the Hedgehog? That's true. Sonic the Hedgehog also does that. Okay, fair enough. The two goats. Sonic and Spider-Man. Let's go ahead and do this. Reload. Nice. Wait, why did it tell me to wasn't I already loaded? Wait, what? I thought I was already loaded. I do think Nesor is female because it lays eggs. Oh, here we go. I wonder if I can get a mount. Worth even trying, or should I? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Well, that was stupid. Big boom. Wow, that didn't feel like it did anything. Okay. Can we get up this ledge, please? Apparently not. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even need to. Yippee! Excuse me? Asteria, you want... Buddy, what are you talking about? Bro, just drop that like it was just nothing. What are you talking about? I love the fact you got that on deck. Hold on. I have my favorite picture of Sonic the Hedgehog ever right here. Let me get it. Oh wait, some of you guys don't know that I'm the Sonic guy. That's me. I'm the one with the autism. I still need to go back and beat my old time on Mania. Where is it? Here it is. Sorry, everybody. The males lay the eggs. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Somehow that's worse because it's so nothing. Like someone, like, how can I say this? Surely no one is getting anything from that image. No one is receiving sexual gratification or like emotional validation or anything from Sonic the Hedgehog with big feet standing with one up. Who talks while fighting a monster? It says the streamer while fighting a monster. That's true. No, but who's quipping though? It's like making jokes like, I'm gonna get on the World Wide Web as I'm jumping on the webs and shit. Some people are freaky. That's true. I mean, you were looking at Sonic the Hedgehog vor imagery, so if anyone would know, I'm not saying that you would. Let me just do this real quick. I'm not saying that you would, but if anyone here would know, it wouldn't be me. I think it would be someone else. Someone message me. We ain't falling for it, buddy. You definitely searched, like, Sonic the Hedgehog big mouth or something. Like some fucked up weird image. You know what's funny? I think I actually know the image you're talking about as well. That's the worst part. I think I know the image you're talking about, and it's... I think I know the exact image. It's so funny, because everyone has this traumatic... Like, every Sonic fan I know has this experience of like, oh, I love it. It's like my favorite character. I love like the stories. I love the games. One day I googled it. That wasn't smart. And now you've got Sega in their infinite genius calling one of their games Sonic X Shadow Generations. So some fucking kid is gonna search Sonic X Shadow and go on Google Images because they want a shadow profile picture, and they're gonna get the worst fucking image known to man. What's his name? Christian or something? Yeah, Christian is just we don't talk about Christian. Jesus, that story has so many twists and turns in it. Wait, did we do it? We made the boat. There's a video. There's a channel called like Explore with Us, and it's like a body cam. What do you even call it? It's like a they go through like crimes and investigations and shit, and like they tell you all about what happened and all this stuff. And they actually have an episode of Christian being arrested. You can go and watch that right now, and they are delusional as fuck. Okay, very nice. They're talking about Spider-Man and Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu and Link from Zelda and Mario while they're in the back of the police car. Like, it's fucking crazy. What's going on? I wasn't paying attention. You ready to head to your... Where am I going? Wait, I skipped it. Why are you prolonging my agony? Are we going to fight something cool? Hold on. The time has come for you to set sail, but before you do, I need to tell you one thing. These are dangerous waters, so consider yourself duly warned. Anything at all could happen once you go out to sea. Make sure you're fully prepared. That means your item pouch, equipment, everything. Got it? Right, enough lecturing. So are you ready to head to the next destination once it's sail? Not yet. I need to go check my shit. Didn't know we got to go out to sea. That's fucking cool. We're gonna get to do Ocean Man vibes. Where's the box? It's over here, right? Okay, we can drop the cleanser. I might actually need that, but it's fine. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and... What should I fill up on? I'm missing some... Some what? Anything? Am I okay? I might be okay. Whetstones. I wanted to fill up on whetstones, but I can't see them. They're behind the VTuber. They're going to learn about ships, and not the ones that float. Oh god, no. They're going to be looking at Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog playing with each other's feet. I hate that. I'm so unhappy, dude. We live in such a fucking bizarro world. We live in such a strange time. And I can't make peace with that fact. We live in such a weird time. That shit's happening. And no one is stopping it. All aboard the Orluk then. Off we go. Is this coffee cold? It's gotta be, right? It's been like 2.5 hours. Yep, that is very cold. That is gross. We live in a society. That quote has been memed to fuck, but like, the essence of that quote is so true, though. We live in such a fucking weird time. Like, there are communities of people out there who are just... They are friends and they know each other because they love Sonic the Hedgehog's feet. Think about it. Parse that. Let that sit in your brain. And make peace with that fact. Oh, you mean it unironically? Yeah, no, you're right. He said, "Yer, arr, yer, arr," and I knew what he meant, dude. What is it? No fucking way. Oh, wait, we fight Gormagala at sea? This design is peak, by the way. They fucking cooked with Gormagala's design. They cooked with it. Well, how do they make it look so fucking cool? I need to pull up some pictures of the stand. I might actually have them. That you could pose with when this game was coming out. You could pose with it with a giant, like a greatsword. Oh shit! The fight begins. Never mind. You know, I think Batman is cheesy as fuck. Gormagala doesn't feel cheesy. Let me see if I've got this image really quick. Oh, I do. I actually have a picture of it. Here we go. This. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. This. So you can see how it like blends with a 2D background. You could pose with this when this game was coming out. And that to me is just fucking awesome. They need to do shit like that more often. I think that's one of the reasons Gormagala has such a presence in the Monster Hunter community, is because they not only did they have this story where you're literally vying for control against one another, but also they gave the monster room to breathe in terms of the marketing. It's just awesome. Criminy! What the hell kind of monster is that? There's no time for flipping through bestiaries, Hunter. You gotta repel that thing pronto. Tried to wear down the health with the 2 ballistae and the Dragonator on the ship. You can fire either ballista after you load the ballista ammo. I'm gonna hit this thing with a stick until it fucking leaves. Like, don't worry. I am gonna hit this thing with a stick until it leaves the locale. Okay, hold on. Fucking, why am I paintballing it? Am I a fucking idiot? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Big swing up, big swing down, big boom. So I'm using dragon weaponry on it, which should speed this fight up immensely. This is the I think this is an upgraded Gormagala weapon as well. Wait, have I got the virus? Uh-oh, 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 I didn't wear a mask. Check the latest dispatches. The time passes by, you take damage. The infection will steadily get worse. Act quickly before the virus consumes you. You have to boost your immunity and overcome it. You've got to attack the monster as much as possible to weaken the virus's hold on you. Oh, the Scranson! Oh my god! Welcome in! Oh my god, dude, thank you for the raid. Monster Hunter! Yeah, we just got to Gormagala. Like, it took us 30 hours of gameplay because I've been doing multiplayer, but we just reached Gormagala. Welcome in, everybody. Me, Oshi. Me, one-eyed streamer boy. Nice to see you. How was your stream? How did it go? I didn't get to watch. I'm so crushed. I posted my schedule, and I'm like, yes, I'll definitely be live on Tuesday. I have to be. And then you did try on Tuesday, so I couldn't watch. I hope it went well. Got my ass blasted on try. You missed me being bad at the game. It's okay, but dude, honestly, the essence of being bad at Monster Hunter is like 90% of my stream at this point. Try Tuesdays. That's a fucking great idea, though. Try Tuesdays? But thank you for the raid. Yeah, everybody go follow Jansen. If you don't know who Jansen is, he's a really fucking great dude. He does Pokemon stuff, like shiny hunting, and he's recently dabbled in some Monster Hunter. He plays it off stream. I think, was that your first Monster Hunter stream? But a little bit of try's got it. It's like an old ass save too. It's like an old extracted save in HD. I love that shit, dude. You got to bring stakes around of stamina at like 45 minutes in. Oh no. You did some wilds on stream? You know what's funny? I actually only did like one stream and it didn't go very well for wilds. We were trying to do like a co-stream. It was me and Pixie, and it was just not meant to be. But yeah, if you're not following Jansen, please consider it. He's a fucking great dude. He's a really nice guy. Whoa, wake up, please. I got a lot of love for him. So if you could support him, help him out on Twitch, I'd really appreciate that. Let me go ahead and get this sharpened. Struggles on my 3060, not a super consistent experience. See, I've got a 3070, and I have the exact same thing. It's like, it's not the best, it's not the worst, it just kind of is. What am I doing? Why am I healing? I need to eat. We're going to try it on stream soon. We've got some stuff planned for the weekend. I'm going to try and do some lobbies in it, because I think maybe that game is meant to be played just casually with other people. I think that's the way that that game is built. God. I walk out and I'm immediately being frenzied. The thing is, I've gotten so used to these older Monster Hunter games with their weird little like workarounds of like, oh yeah, you've got, if you crouch when you gather, you gather faster because you don't have to stand up. Where is it, by the way? Learn more about the mysterious virus you got. Pretty disturbing stuff, I'm afraid to say. You can't fight off the virus in time. It'll saturate your entire body. Eventually, you'll lose your natural ability to heal, and you'll take increased damage from all virus-infused attacks. Well, I hate to say it, but it looks like that's exactly what's happened to you, and this isn't good. Please be careful, and I mean more careful. I'm already fucking infected. What do you want me to do now? Wait, there's a ladder. What is it doing? Buddy, come on. Are you for real? What are you doing? But yeah, I'm glad you had fun, Jansen. I am... Okay, none of that. I need to set up try. I want to do... I've got a Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate channel. It's just a little private chat with a few people. But basically, we message in there when we lobby up. Oi. And I posted today that there is... Oh my god, I'm going to lose it. Someone has made it, these like texture pack things, these working mod packs where you can run Monster Hunter 3 and 4 in HD, 60 FPS, with a higher field of view on Steam Deck, with multiplayer. And I'm like, I want to try that shit out, but at the same time, There's something about playing this on like official hardware that I just can't get over. Like I love it. I love it. It might just be nostalgia, to be honest. It's probably just nostalgia, but I like playing this on a handheld that fits just like it just fits in your palm of my hand. Whoop. But yeah, because we've done a bunch of the Gathering Hub quests already. The story stuff in this game has been a fucking cakewalk. Is the multiplayer server not crossplay with emulator? I don't think so. So the multiplayer stuff I'm using at the moment is a third-party server, whereas I don't know this, so please don't quote me, but I think the emulators use local play, and you trick the emulator into connecting via your network connection, which obviously is not what I'm doing here. So I don't think they can coexist. I need to get me some cannonballs. But yeah, Jansen, if you need to like eat, you need to drink, you know that whole spiel, you want to raid and run, please don't feel like you have to be polite if you need to rest. Oi. I do appreciate you sticking around. It's very kind. But if you need to rest, please do. I know how taxing it can be to be on stream for fucking like 3 hours. And then wanting to be present for a raid too. Lock this, please. Welcome back, Pikmin. Nice to see ya. We've got German... What did I call this before? German Gala. George McGorge. We've got... This thing has been given so many stupid nicknames by my community. I love it. Doodle, I've learned more about the mysterious virus that you caught. And I think I have some good news. Lockdown is ending. In like mid-2020, you're like, lockdown is ending, right? Skip to 2025, your eyes are looking in different directions, you're disheveled. Like nothing makes sense anymore, and Donald Trump is in power. What's happening? Gonna get dinner ready. Ready, but I'll be lurking. Mayo. No problem, bud. Thank you. Oh, that's an emote. I can see it on the overlay, but not in the chat. That's so weird. Thank you, Pixie, for the Hydro Homies. But yeah, thank you, Jansen. Have a good one, buddy. Again, follow Jansen. If you're not already, he is beautiful. I would marry him if it were not sworn away by the Christian faith. Yeah, I kind of miss lockdown as well. I was getting paid to do nothing. I was eating absolute garbage all the time, but because I wasn't working, I was working out every day. I was in good shape. I was fit, despite not doing anything, like not going out. I looked great. I felt fucking fantastic as well. And I think that's when I started my stream. I'm also like low-key nostalgic because that's when I started my stream up again. Like 2020. Is he up top? Is he up at the... He is. Okay, let's get up there. I think that might be the Dragonator, right? Yeah, I think that's the Dragonator. Smack him. Are you fucking for real? Are you serious with that? That's crazy. Are you serious? You look good too now. I mean, I look okay. I looked better back then, I think. I was just slimmer and younger. That's all it is. I don't think I look bad now. I just need to lose a teeny bit of weight to be comfortable in my own skin, and that's okay. You can still love yourself and want to lose weight. That's okay. That's a natural thing. I like, when we did the... Which stream was it? I can't remember which stream it was, but when I had the face cam on... Hoothoot! When I did the Hoothoot stream, I felt like I looked really good that stream. I was feeling myself. When Aaron messaged me and told me I look good, I was like, oh, I must really look good. I don't think he's ever complimented me in the, like, 10 fucking years I've known him. It's been more than that. For, like, 18 years. How long have we known each other? No, it's not 18. 13. Even though we didn't talk for a lot of it. But yeah, one of the things I'm like setting myself on doing this summer is getting on the rowing machine and just like being outside more. So like I'm probably gonna do what I did like in lockdown. What I would do is I would just work out I would just work out for like an hour, 2 hours, and then I would stream. And I'm just gonna try and integrate that into my current lifestyle. Go out in the sun, do some rowing, even if it's only 30 minutes, like it's better than 0 minutes, and then come in, have a small nap, then stream. See how that goes. I have like 6 weeks in the summer of no work. Yeah, but I'm also gonna use that 6 weeks to stream pretty much every day. I'll probably do commissions and stuff to get some extra money in. I'm not going to just not do anything. I might do some pixel art commissions if there's an audience for it, but I don't know if there will be. There are people better suited... Well, I don't know. There are people who are better at pixel art than me who probably could do that shit, but then again, that doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. No, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, it'll be like Lockdown is what I meant? I see. Eat the fucking juice! I'm holding the ballista ammo. I'm trying to eat it. The Dragonator missing was fucking demonic. Wasn't even me. That was a Palico that did that. That was a Palico that just did that. That was not me. I think that was Pink Pal that just did that. What is it doing? It's clearly not repelled. It's just on the boat with us. Okay, I think we can do one more quest. I was gonna only go for 2.5 hours today. Oh, okay. Pre-rendered cutscene. Is Gormagala blind? Has that ever been confirmed? Sorry if you don't like the sound of crunching knuckles, by the way. Is that over here? Giga Troy! What did he even say? It is blind? That's awesome. Representation for my folk. He has eyes, but only for transformation purposes to Shiguru. Wait, what do you mean? Eyes are behind feelers that get revealed when he molts. Oh, you're right! That might be why I've been confused, because Shiguru does have eyes. Right? That's such a cute little animation with the boat. I love that. Because it was is deaf more representation? Yeah! Well, I'm half blind. I always say this, like, haha, look at me. Look at this. Lugia is very keen to remind me. So any game that's got a blind character, I'm always like, yep, there's my people. Puke has low IQ. Puke should be protected. Since I found out that there's a Puke in the Witcher quest that you like save, and it becomes friendly, I don't want to hunt that monster ever again. I want it to be friends. Well, we're not dead. Even you made it. What the fuck do you mean even I made it? I'm the one who hunted it, you fucking asshole. What did you do? Fucking stood there doing nothing. And then he goes, well, even you made it. Yeah, of course I fucking did. I did everything. What is her name? Pink Pal, who actually repelled it, stood next to me, can't speak English. Can't tell him that they actually did it. Chico Sans. That is not their name, is it? I didn't even see that. Someone there is called Chico Sans. The Chico Sans chief?
What's that, dearie? You mean you're trying to get to Cathar? I suppose no one's told you then.
Okay, we're not going to Cathar. He's perfect but dumb, just like my burb. Yeah, exactly. Sunsnug Isle. You'll find a young feline miss who is absolutely determined to protect the village. I want another lockdown, but after I get a job and have enough money to see my girlfriend. Yes. So what you need to do is you need to get enough money to get there, then go into lockdown as soon as you arrive. That's what you need. I'm just offshore from the beach. Be a deer and see what the miss has to say, would you? Sure. You got it. Aw. Wait, what's going on here? This motherfucker got bullied? Cowardly Palico. I'm a washout, a Palicoward, a nobody, Mew. I can't hunt to save my life. Yes, that's true, you can't. Now die. So perish. Want a lockdown, but where nobody dies. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I was terrified the first lockdown. The first, like when lockdown initially hit, I was like full paranoia, like the world is ending. I'm like, dude, I've never seen anything like this. This is fucking scary. And then I started doing push-ups and playing Doom and eating takeaway pizzas. Now look at me. Look where I am 5 years later. Much, kind of in the same place. I'm in the same place. Oh no! Nothing has changed. Right, is there anything else here? Book of Combos? It's all shit. We don't need any of that. You get more cards for Wycoon if you do that quest. I'm gonna just do one more quest, I think, and then we're gonna call it. But let's see what we've got available. The oil. Wait, hold on. Wait. Why bring me to a new area? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. They've brought me to a new area, but there's no new quests here, I think. Is it gonna send me back to the old area? Funny how I was active and healthy during the lockdown, now I'm obese and sleep deprived. It's almost like you were happier during lockdown because you got to do what you want, and the world has gone insane since lockdown. That's not you, it's the world. It's genuinely like the world. This Palico here? You're here to scout me too? I'm a washout. I'm talking to it, Pikmin. It's not doing anything. It said that there was one over here too, right? Where is it? When I gave COVID to my dad, I thought I killed him. Oh my god. Oh, it's this way. Never mind, I got it. I got it, don't worry. My mistake. See, the first time I had COVID, it didn't touch me. I never even felt it. It's Pixie. You see that shit? That's Pixie. The second time I had COVID, I didn't even feel it. I felt fine. The third time I had COVID, I couldn't see. I could barely breathe. I had no energy to move. I couldn't eat. It was fucking horrible. And I'd had my like shots and everything, my vaccines, but like that third one that hit me was like I felt like I'd been hit by a train. It was when we were watching Vinland Saga. We were watching Vinland Saga, and the whole time I was like unable to fucking see or breathe. I got COVID in 2023 somehow and never before that. That's crazy. Oh, it makes it worse every time? What? What did he just save us from? Nice save, buddy. Nice save, but that anything's possible look in your eye. It can't be. Is it? You're the ace, Palico! Meow. I can't believe I'm standing in front of my biggest hero. Wait, what's this? There's a letter tied to the arrow. Let's see. Congalala has invaded our hideout. Send help immediately. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, my whiskers. This is terrible. The wild Palicos are in trouble. What's that? Ace, really? You and your hunter minion are willing to put your fur on the line to go rescue... Why the fuck you call me a minion? Who put the Obinion portrait up? You're so dreamy. Well, if that's settled, I'll do what I can to provide help from here. Like I'm meowshined. This isle is made to accommodate Palicos. Obinion! You're welcome to use these facilities any way you see fit, yeah? Just promise you'll save the wild Palicos. I know you can do it. Oh, and you too, minion. Oh, sorry, Obinion. Good job, bot. The Rizzler. This is for you, kid. What the fuck is wrong with you? I raised you, and you're gonna call me kid? You little fucker. Look, he gets a sniff. He gets a sniff of female attention and becomes a freak. What an asshole. Stay there, you little prick. COVID for me is like a fever with my limbs. Just being in pain, I can't do shit but lay in bed for a week. See, I didn't feel that at all until the third time it hit me. It hit me like a bitch. I was just like, yep, I can't do anything for the next 7 days. I think it was actually longer than 7. It fucked me up big time. Oh, Congalala, really? Don't get lost. Okay, you got it. Congalala. Really with this fucker. I hate this thing. Let's eat. Bring deodorant. Okay. You got it, buddy. Black belt and trainer. I guess so. This guy is magical, by the way. How is he doing all this with just like? Look at him. What is he doing there? He's just entertaining us. What was that big thing he had? I had a 104-degree fever overnight when I got COVID, and my uni expected me to show up that day. You should have gone. You should have gone in, and then when they were like, no, you need to go. You go, next, you told me to be here. You asked me to be here. What do you mean? I used to do that with my old job. If they ever demanded I would go in when I was sick, I would go in sick, and they'd send me home. And I'd say, next time I say I'm staying off, I'm staying off. Like, yeah, okay, just go home. We don't want to get sick. Yeah, I know. That's why I was not going to come in, dickheads. Deodorant. I think the better question is how he multiplied the rice. So the rice in this universe is actually, as far as I understand, it's made of like monster energy. Not the drink, but like they use monster energy to compress things into small. What do you even call it? Not like capsules, but like small compressed things. And then when they apply heat, they burst. That's how that happens. Like popcorn. It's similar to popcorn. I think that's also how the hunters get their strength to lift their weaponry and shit. Because their diet is actually full of energy from the monsters. Which is pretty funny if you think about it. There's an irony there. I also made all of that up, just to be clear, Pikmin. I was hoping you'd bite, but you didn't say anything. I made everything... Everything. I'm gonna kick you down a flight of stairs. Okay, never mind. You did get it. We drink the milkies. Yummy. Because it smelled like bullshit. That's your breath, bitch. Close your mouth. I had a medical certificate, but I was still sick when it ran out, so I missed a day. And I had to come back in on a different day to talk to me about it. A zombie and the fever was so bad that I was shivering and sweating. Told me to stay for 3 hours, then leave. They're ridiculous, dude. I'll never understand it. It's like education and employment. They just treat you like you're a fucking idiot. They're just like, yeah, we know better than you do about your like your state, your physical state. So therefore, yeah, I would go there and die just to make their lives harder. I'd go there and die so they have to fill in paperwork. I remember once I got told off for something at one of my jobs that I didn't do. They were like, why have you... They were like, you know, you needed to do this and you didn't. Or like, someone didn't do this and it wasn't... The point is, it wasn't my mistake. And to get revenge, the next time I was in, I didn't do anything. I stood outside of the shop at the front talking to people on the street for 10 hours, right? It was just me there for 10 hours. And I stood at the front just talking to people. Coincidentally, the next day... My boss's boss came in and said they wanted to audit the day before and saw that. They saw that on camera that I had not done anything the entire shift. So me trying to get revenge actually fucking like ricocheted back. It was like I fired a bullet and it hit a wall and bounced directly back and hit me in the face. We didn't even have class. It was for attendance, which I didn't need. That's so stupid. It's got like fucking... Didn't they redesign Donkey Kong? There he is. Is he ruining their fucking little houses? He's got to die. Rough him up. Okay, that's fucking gross. Well, we've been burped on and shit on. I just did. The palicos and the felines are so cute. Wait. We were talking about the low poly mod for Monster Hunter Wilds. No, World. Is there a... Could you use these models in those games? Congalala always got beef with the small monsters. It's because it's a bitch. It can't handle anything its own weight class. It looks like you know worse for the wear. In fact, it looks fit as a fiddle. Maybe you could even help you out? Oh, yes! Hire wild palicos. Talk to the wild palico during a quest. Yes, 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 friends! We can make friends! Be my friend. His name's Calico. Or is that his name, or is... I don't know. Enchante, hunter. Need a palico? My forte is healing, meow. I live for making you live longer. Say farewell to low health and debilitating conditions because this palico has you covered, meow. This motherfucker is a doctor. This motherfucker is a doctor. That guy definitely gets fucking all the female attention. Not only is he a doctor, he also, like, fought off a Congalala on his own, as far as they know. Right, it's gonna be like Area 5, isn't it? Or 4. Palicos will always be in the villages. Yeah, I've seen them, but I didn't realize you could hire them. Again, it's been like 11 years since I played this, so... And he's got a killer sales pitch. Yeah, exactly. He's like... I live to make you live longer. He speaks like a fucking... like a Bioshock vendor. What are they called? The things you inject in Bioshock? Stim... What are they called? Fuck. That's gonna annoy me. I haven't played Bioshock in a very long time. Where is he? Motherfucker is in neither. It's gonna be 7, maybe? What are they called? That's gonna piss me off. What are the upgrade things called in Bioshock? Stim... It's not a stim pack. There's no way. That's something else. I love the fighting theme. Plasmids? Is that right? That doesn't feel right. Plasmids. Maybe it is. This is the nest. Okay, so he's not up here. No, this isn't a nest, is it? It's got webbing. Najarala is awesome. I just want to see more body types in the Monster Hunter games. I really do. I want to see snakes. I want to see toads. I want to see more spiders. I want to see more insects. Give me Seltas in HD. Just make it like garbage. Or make like Super Seltas. Let's hop down here. Yeah, area 2 maybe. You know what? I forget that the map actually... Like, if he's in area 2, if he's actually followed the map, I'll be impressed. No, he's not here. Although it's possible he moved because I took so long. Seltas Queen, Najarala, Delamador, and Gogmazios. Gogmazios would be so nice and wild. I just don't want to expect too much that I make myself disappointed. Because I did that with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Where it was like, initially playing that game, I was really happy with it. And then the same thing that's happened with Wilds has happened with that. Sorry, the same thing that happened with Sparking Zero happened with Wilds. But like, to a lesser extent. Yeah, I watched it before. Yeah. I saw that shit. Don't worry, I'm hype. Air balloon around? That's a good question. No, I don't see it. No, I don't see it. No, I'm hyped for that shit. I want to play, we're going to start Monster Hunter 3 at some point. Where is this motherfucker? Where is he? I want to do Monster Hunter 3 because I just have so many fond memories of, like, fucking fighting Kurapeko. I think that was, like, like, my skill level in that game was so low. Kurapeko, Rathian. What else is in that area? I know I definitely fought a Lagiacrus, but I didn't fight a lot of them. Because I think I started playing 3 and then either 4 came out or 4 was already out but I got a copy of it. I don't remember how it went. There he is. Right, let's get a paintball on this motherfucker. If you restart it, if you start playing it, let me know in the Discord. And or try and do it on a day when I'm going to go live with Monster Hunter and I can make sure that we play it at the same time. This is why hunts are shorter in Wilds. I don't mind it though. I would rather this. Like, shaving off all of the edges just makes it fucking boring. Everything feels the same. No texture. Shave off enough edges, you get a fucking sphere, you understand? And if I wanted to play with a sphere, I'd go play fucking football. I'd go play with my own balls. I would play with the fucking... with a baseball. I would do something like that. Something one-dimensional and simple that a 55-year-old can say,
well, at least it's accessible.
Shut up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, exactly. It's all part... Did he just fly away? Oh, he did. What the fuck? The hell was that? He just did like a suplex from the top rope. Okay, nice. I have a really funny memory of playing Wilds with Yanis, and we were fighting Congalala in the woods in the forest, and I hit a fart with the Wyvern Fire, and the explosion was so big that it crashed Yanis' game instantly. That shit cracks me up. See, that's it. I don't mind the monster's location being known, but you've got to earn it. What a jump. Bruh. What a fucking jump. Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, no, okay. I thought he was gonna rampage. I figured he'd be the kind to go nuts straight away. I'm telling you, Worlds is the best. Generations Ultimate I haven't played, but I've heard is very good too. I like the handheld Monster Hunter formula. You know the way, like, you know, you just kind of hop in, hop out, quest. I think like 3 and 4 have like a really nice, fun gameplay loop. Oh shit! It's not too much. It's not too little. Goodness. Block, please! Oh my goodness. Oh, what do I Kongalola has that hairdo? It's a bit of a strange. Why do you ask such strange questions? Why does it have that hairdo? That's what you're thinking? Okay, jump down, please. I'm not fighting you up there. Oh, he's munching. Actually, I've got to fight him. I'm so excited to play the endgame in 4U with you. Yeah. We'll get to it. And when we get to it, it'll be fucking... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. It'll be great. I'm excited to have a save at the end of the game. The thing is, like... I'm not... How can I say this? I don't want to, like, wish away this game, though. Does that make sense? I don't want to be so excited for the end that I don't appreciate what I'm doing right now. Because, like... I was loving World so much that I was like wishing to get to the end game stuff, right? I was like, oh, I can't wait to go do this and can't wait to do this. And then I finished the game. I did that end game stuff, and the game was just over. And I felt real sadness because of that. You're gonna do the hub quest with the community? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We'll be doing all of it, dude. Go ahead and get some of that on. I thought you had an endgame save file. No, I don't. No, this is my. It's a fresh like cart. I bought this game last year, Pikmin. So this is technically my only. Well, no, not even technically. This is literally my only save. I'm not there yet, but I didn't have a reason with the game being offline. I have a bad habit of stopping Game Truck for the end, so I won't get sad. That is really sad, actually. That is actually really sad. But the thing is, don't you get sad to just leave them in limbo? Isn't that just the same feeling, but different? Because you're just, like, giving yourself the illusion of being in control. I remember when I first finished playing, when I first beat Undertale, I had that feeling of just, like, complete sadness. 1, 2, 3... Up. No, I'm gonna get poisoned! No! Might join in if I'm awake, for sure. Because time zone's a sleep schedule. Yeah, no pressure at all. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be around. You know, I'm not gonna be going anywhere. Monster Hunter is gonna be the primary game we play here. I will be doing variety. But Monster Hunter is what you'll be expecting most of the time. I've got my schedule listed in my Discord again, so if you're in there, you can see it. But it's like 3 days a week is Monster Hunter, 2 days a week is variety. And I think that's a happy medium, a happy balance. Boom. Thank you, Pixie, I appreciate that. He should be close now, right? I think one more good combo, maybe a Wyvern Strike, and he should start limping. Oh, would you look at that? I'm fucking insane, dude. Actually, the biggest head in the room. Just a fucking mega head. I'll tell myself, I'll play it when I really feel like it. And then you just never go back to it. No, I mean, that's fair enough. At the end of the day, I'm not going to tell you how to play games. You just have fun. Do what makes you feel happy, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Og! Move! Oh my god. Fucking heal. Where's the deodorant? I'm gonna die. I died. Bruh, that's fucking stupid. I reset my save for 4U way back, like, way back. I finished... What the fuck am I saying? I reset my save for 4U way back, like I finished it. And I deleted my save instead of just making a new one. Wait, you deleted the save? That's crazy. I remember with Undertale, there's a point where, like, I had so much fun with it. And then there's a line in it from Sans where he's like, you know, basically, if you had fun, if you, like, fucking care about these characters and you had a good time, never play this game ever again. And I finished my first playthrough and I didn't play it again until 2020. So it took me, what, 5 years? I like respected it. Like he's a real person. Like, yeah, okay, I won't then. But I did one playthrough that lasted about 7 hours and then never went back for 5 years. I think, funnily enough, I got an Undertale tattoo before I played Undertale for a second time. This is my save because I wanted to force myself to start a new playthrough. I mean, that is sad. I feel like that's terrible. That's like so mean to yourself. Like, yes, this is the only way I can discipline myself into doing it, is to kill the memory of the old save. I respect it though. The fact you actually did it is crazy. Let's get this done here. Prank bombs. I should really... which one is easier to replace? Pitfalls, or are you serious? His ass is out? Bro. I should call her. What the fuck? What is that? Jesus. That's how Pixie sleeps. That's literally 1-for-1 how Pixie sleeps. So I managed to get up to G rank, I think, but I stopped midway through. So what we got to do, right? We got to get you Pretendo, if you've got a 3DS. We got to get you Pretendo. And then we just got to run some lobbies at some point. I'm always looking for people to lobby up with. And if you want to make a new save, I'd be more than happy to carry you out of low rank. And just kind of like play the game together. We got to make that happen. Calico, yeah, we'll take him. Oh, they let me name him too? Okay, I need a blue one name. I need to get a blue Palico. Yeah, you can be called Calico, right? There we go, nice. Okay, me and Bort both leveling up. Bort is now level 16, good job, Bort. Maybe you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to have to make a Monster Hunter... Well, we've got the Monster Hunter channel in the Discord, but I think I want to set up 3DS multiplayer as a channel. So that if anyone wants to play any games on the 3DS, like Pokemon, for example, those games are so much fun on the 3DS. But, like, you need to be able... You have to, like, plan for that shit now. You can't just go do it. We did it. We've beaten the ancient evil. That's the end of Monster Hunter 4's story. As you can see, the sun has finally risen on this cursed land. And we've finally freed the people. Playing an Omega Ruby randomizer at the moment, and it's so fun. So, as I was saying earlier on, I don't think you were here. Coming up, not this Friday, but the next Friday, I have 17 days off work because it's half term. And I think the first week of that holiday, I'm going to stream every day. Or at least maybe like 3, 4, 5, maybe even... I don't know how much we're going to do, but it's going to be a lot. I'm thinking we're going to do like fucking 5-6 hour streams each day. And I'm going to run Pokemon randomizers. I'm going to run Omega Ruby. We're going to just do a bunch of different shit. I want to do some Pokemon. I want to do Monster Hunter. I want to do everything. So again, if you're not in the Discord, get in there now, please. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready for us to raid. So... I appreciate you all hanging out today. Oh, what the hell? What? Ophi is getting a lot of traffic right now. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Well, that's fucking cursed, isn't it? So let me move this out of the way and find out who is live. I hope Asteria is live. I like raiding Asteria. XC brought us one of the greatest raids of all time by giving us his stream. So yes, I will let you guys know the plans for that week. Who is currently live? Lamb Sauce is live. We'll raid them because they raid us constantly. Well, not constantly, but they've raided us a few times. They're currently doing Dynamax Adventures in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So we'll give them some support. I'm getting in the Discord, but I need to verify my account. It's fine. It shouldn't take too long. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see you. Yeah, cool. But yeah, thank you all for today. I really appreciate it. Those who followed, I don't think we actually gained any followers. As a matter of fact, I think we lost followers again. Did we? Yeah, we lost one. Every stream I lose followers. I don't know why. But thank you all for today. Don't forget to grab your raid message. We will be live again on Thursday with Variety. I'm thinking I'm going to do a horror game on Thursday. So Thursday is going to be probably a horror game. We're going to do variety. Friday is going to be Pokemon card TCG and Trico hunting. And then Saturday is going to be more Monster Hunter with the community. So I'll see you guys then. In the meantime, please behave yourselves for Lamb Sauce. I love you all very much. Have a great evening or whatever it is you get up to next. I love you very much. I'll speak to you soon. I see you everybody. Bye 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 everybody.